clobbering time!
When the sun goes down and the stars take flight, Marc D with the C's got the key to life. Retro toys and comics we adore. TV and movies, let's explore. Sunday night geekery, it's the place to be. With Marc D with the C, let your nerd run free. Old school vibes and stories untold. Tune in, tune out, let the magic unfold.
I just love clobbering time!
Hey everyone, welcome to Sunday Night Geekery issue. What are we up to? 239, I think. Wow, wowzers! So we got a huge show tonight to steal from my buddy Nick. I can't say the huge, like Nick does, but hopefully we won't go 8 hours. Or I was joking with the guys before in the panel. I think I did one of these Terrificon panels with Clobby, for 5 or 6 hours. He's like, buddy, you can split these into 2 shows. So we'll see how far we go. If everyone yell at me like, go to bed, But great to have everyone on the panel here tonight. We've got the amazing Tom Connors here. So great to see Tom.
Hello.
Hello. That's a perfect intro
turtle.
for Tom. Yeah, because he likes the turtles. And we do too, yep. And of course,
Turtles.
we've got the real head case. Turtles, yeah, turtle power. And hail to head case. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, man.
You're looking a little green tonight, but other than that, looking pretty good.
I'm always green.
Yeah, you got some color on you too, though. Yep.
Oh,
And we've got-
but I will say I like Istophobos' little grumpy bear.
Yeah, he's a little,
That's
little
really killing me
disenchanted
right now.
bear, I guess, right? Yep. So hail to Histophobos. Yep. And everyone's link is in the show notes below, so go check them out. Yep. And
Hey,
Steve might have
chat.
been
Hail everybody in the chat.
great to see you. Great to see you. All these people in the chat. Oh yeah, and Maddie's that he might have been on one of those Terrificon panels too. I don't know if maybe and he survived, right? But let me go through the chat here and greet everyone. So we've got Corey here, Keely Chow, Roll Tide, Claude Saling, and Gap, who's a channel member. Thank you for supporting the channel. And we've got Tomahawk, and we've got Admiral Teague, sir. Oh well, Teague is here, so we always got to play our favorite
Admiral.
Sir quote here. Yep.
And they say, sir, they're in Iranian airspace. And I say, oh.
Great to see Admiral Teague. Great show last night. And Davina says, clobbering time. Yeah, let's play I Heart Clobbering Times, right? Can never play that too much. Yep.
I just love clobbering time!
And thank you for always being here, Davina. Iston looks annoyed. Yeah, but we can fix. There's a cure for that. There's a cure. We'll try to fix that. Yep. And great to see Maddie's daddy here, the great Steve Mitchum, the mighty Thor. All right. And who else is in the chat here? We've got your Muslim uncle who sent 200 jewels. Thank you, your Muslim uncle. I don't know why it's supposed to pop up on the screen here, but it didn't pop up. But I can see that in the chat now. So thank you so much. He says, jamming. So let's play something for your Muslim uncle here. How about something good like this?
No bloody A, B, C, or D.
All right. Thank you, your Muslim uncle. And let's see who else is in here. Let's see. We've got. I don't want to miss anyone. We'll get on. Then we'll get on with the show. Hey, Putin's cat. Did I totally leave this channel? I've lost track. No, you're here right now, Putin. You're here. Yeah. And hopefully I didn't miss anyone. But yeah, we kind of had bad news locally tonight. When someone I know, wouldn't consider a good friend, but someone I was very friendly with, and he was a devoted bike rider, and he was out riding with the guys last weekend in a park, and he went around a turn, and he hit a deer, and he started to show off on a bummer, but I just wanted to acknowledge George, who was always there to help everyone, and he was riding his bike, hit a deer, and it was such a huge crash that he had such severe injuries. He passed away a week later. Just like got that news this afternoon, which was a real shock. So someone that wasn't, it's not like it was someone very close to me, but someone I knew and who was, always there to help people and he always volunteered. And yeah, it was a great guy. So just you never know when something can take life can change in an instant. Just crazy. I was hanging out with him last maybe a couple weekends ago. Just we belong to the same pool club together. And, you just as you see people, you chat and you talk with them, and just insane. So, but just want to acknowledge that tonight and tribute to George and what a great guy and his family. Yeah, obviously I'm not saying the last name. You guys don't know who it is, but it's a bummer. But yeah, we're gonna have fun tonight. But I just wanted to acknowledge that because it wouldn't feel right without saying something. But and hail to E Clay. Hello, geeks. Wave emoji. Yep. So yeah, really a bummer. So sorry to kind of start the show on that note, but I wanted to mention George.
Well, I'll tell you that we had a friend of ours. There's a cat recently, and I sent him a bunch of cute little kitten videos after I talked to him earlier today. And I'm hoping maybe he just gets another little cute companion, because that's what a cat would want, adopt another little kitty and, take care of him like you would.
Yep. So it was a real sad for the family, but yeah, just crazy, crazy. Like, you just something you never know when life can take a crazy turn.
Yep.
So anywho, but let's we wanted to start with talking a little bit of box office. Then we're going to get to all the cool Terrificon stuff. That it was a really amazing show as usual. The only problem is I think it's getting too popular because it's so damn good. So I don't know if they can fix that, but have it make the show less popular so less people show up. But I didn't even check the box office till right now, but. I'm gonna bet $1 gazillion that Spider-Man won the week in the weekend box office, right? Yeah, I guess the odds on that bet are pretty slim to none. But there, let's let me share the screen here. Oh, let me just share the tab here. That's better to share this tab. All right, let's share that, and let me kill the audio on that because I'm gonna share videos later. You might want to share some audio. So let's. Oh, I shared the wrong tab. Share this tab instead. There we go. Okay. So yeah. So what did Spidey do this weekend? I haven't even checked yet. So total gross 145 million. What did it do the first? Well, it did international. It almost crossed $1 billion. So yeah. So Odyssey at 31. So everyone, one night only. Super Troopers 3. Ouch. That's
yeah, but they'll pick it up on streaming. I'm sure they're gonna get 20-30 million for it. But
yeah,
I'm not sure 2026. The original it was like crowdfunded, I think, and
okay,
it was funny but it's really dated. I'm not sure you can really get away with that kind of humor these days.
Going back to that, I think, right? Yeah. So, but anywho, so Spidey Man conquered the box office and the Odyssey. The 31 million's not bad, I guess. Not bad. It was 50 million last weekend. So, so let's see, total worldwide 166 billion dollars, right? So, gross domestic 655. So, still cranking
1,600,000,000
away.
600,000.
Yeah, 1.6 billion. Yeah, thank you, Putin. Yeah. So it's just insane how popular. I guess it's just showing how popular Spider-Man is and Tom Holland, I guess.
Yeah, Tom Holland. That's really what does it for that movie. I really do feel that man, he stepped up his game. I don't know if it was the director, or who was doing that, or just his acting chops. But man, that really does it for the movie. He if it weren't for him, this movie would not be doing as well.
Yeah, we know it wasn't the writer.
Yeah, Tom Holland's an amazing actor. Like I had I honestly, when he first was cast as the new Spider-Man, I was not really like into it, and I was like, I don't know, can he really carry this franchise? And he did. He did.
No, it's really an amazing
Yeah, I mean,
box office. I think and just the popular.
It's mathematically guaranteed to break 2 billion, 2.5. I don't know. We'll have to see. It had a pretty big, significant drop this weekend, though.
Yeah, it did, but I think you're gonna have a lot of people that want to go see it a second or third time. So it's gonna have. It's the biggest movie in years, right? After probably No Way Home, I guess. So yeah, just amazing. And in the word of mouth, like, my wife wants to see it, like, I mean, I guess, yeah, she would go to see most of the Spider-Man movies too, but she's a normie. So yeah, it's, and Steve, not a Tom and Zendaya fan, said I could go my whole life without seeing Tom Holland or Zendaya again. Well, I'm sorry, Steve. I don't think you have a choice. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. You're never gonna get rid of both of those at the same time. That's for sure.
No, you're asking for a very short life, and we don't want to see that because they are impossible to avoid. And now apparently they come in a set, so you're not going to get one without the other.
And know what happened is they made Spider-Man movie as main character for the first time. Well, that's a good point, fan. I mean, he was they did a good job.
Sort of. There's a caveat to that.
But regardless of what even if you didn't like it, the movie didn't totally suck like most of what we're getting, and people are hungry for stuff that just doesn't suck. So
speaking of Zendaya, though, I was watching the movies again this last week. And nobody pointed this out that I recall. But somehow between the first movie and the second movie, Peter is obsessed with MJ for no good reason. She's more obsessed with him in the first movie and couldn't give a shit about her or give her the time of day in the first movie. Then all of a sudden in the second movie, dude's ready to jump her bones, ready to take her to Eiffel Tower and ask her to marry him and shit. When the hell did this happen? I was confused as piss watching it. I'm like, wait a minute here. We completely ignored that there was no point where they ever established that these two have anything going on with each other. It just happens.
What's really weird about this, not weird, but good about this new Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day, is that she wasn't scowling. They gave her good makeup. There was a moment
she was
there
fine in the last one too, in that one, but yeah.
Well, there's a moment there. I was like, hey, she's actually pretty, I could get down with Zendaya when she looks like this.
Yeah, well, obviously they're teasing Maddie's dad, but they're a super popular couple, or husband. I guess they're husband and wife, right? So they're very private about that. But there's just something about Spider-Man too, right? I mean, just such a popular character, and with all the other suckage we've been getting, this movie hit all the right notes for the majority of people, and the word of mouth is bringing people out. So,
I just recently rewatched Homecoming, and I thought it was okay when I saw it in the cinema, but it's so much better written, so much more tightly written. I really enjoyed the rewatch. I'm like, the only bad thing, Ned just wouldn't shut up. I'm like, dude, you were, God.
Yeah, I mean, he is a fanboy. He's like the biggest fanboy of Spider-Man.
And I thought it was a little too much Tony Stark, but the relationship really worked. And man, Michael Keaton was amazing. It really was a good movie, and I like it a lot better now. You can compare it to what we just saw in terms of dialogue, characterization, how it was written. This movie was fun, but the whole Jean Grey thing, it just gives me a headache now. I'm going to be rooting for the Sentinels when the X-Men shows.
Oh, right. Why have we not seen those Sentinels? They're probably one of my favorite parts about, the X-Men franchise.
Well, Fox owned them for a while, so you wouldn't have been able to see them. They're part of the mutant universe.
And then your Muslim uncle Hale, and he says, "Could you imagine having if they had Daredevil in the movie and Punisher, right? Because Daredevil and Punisher both have history with Spider-Man, yeah. So that would have been
Yeah, I
that
would
would've
have
been
rather
fun, but
gotten rid of the Hulk and had a Daredevil,
Daredevil
Punisher,
would have been
Spider-Man
cool.
movie with street level stuff, like
Yes,
the
it's
little what do you, montage in the beginning of this movie. That's the movie I really wanted to see.
Yeah.
I would like to see Daredevil and Punisher have argued, over what is the right thing to do, and that would be really interesting.
I'm not gonna put E-Clays. My Spidey bleep is tingling. Yeah. And Steve says, "Who isn't popular plays no role in my decision making process." Yep. No, I hear you.
You're
But I'm
Peter
just saying
Tingle?
Yeah. Oh God.
You just can't.
So
There's
glad we
some.
don't hear that.
There's just some things you can't avoid. Like you can't avoid. For like, remember
They
when
say
Paris
it's-
Hilton was on TV every 5 minutes, right? God bless her. But
That's
yeah,
one thing
so-
they kept saying in the second film over and over was Peter Tingle, Peter Tingle, Peter Tingle. It was like, oh my
Right,
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second one's the
yeah.
only one I don't really care for at all.
Yeah, it was funny the first time, but it
Yeah.
started to get old pretty quick.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's segue to Terrificon because we got a lot to cover for that.
Terrific.
But, it'll be terrific. So here's my slideshow. We've got 15,000 slides. Now we've got like 900, but I'll go through them and we'll talk about everything and have some fun. But if you haven't seen Spider-Man, yeah, go see it. I'm not sponsored by Marvel or Sony, but yeah, it's a fun time and
Definitely worth a watch.
it's definitely worth watching. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jennifer Lawrence.
My big issue with the movie is that they're going to take away the wrong lessons from this, and they're going to double down on the worst aspects of the movie. But even if they had made it better, they're always going to take away the wrong lessons. So.
Yep. So here's the wait to Terrificon. So normally this con, sometimes it's like a 15-minute, 10-minute wait to get in the morning. But this was like an insane line. Like they had the line. I'll show you as I go through this quickly. But this is like a long hallway. So you had to park in a parking garage. Some years the parking garage is filled up, but neither here nor there. But we get there, like, what's all these people in the lined up out past the parking lot? Like, holy moly, Batman! So this con is getting way too popular. I mean, it's really well done, well run. I mean, the wait was about a half hour to get in, which was, semi annoying. But I don't know if they can fix that next year or have more. Because the entrance is, I'll show you, is to a convention center. They only have like 3 lines to get in, so it moved pretty fast. But it's awesome. We got Brian here.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
Hello.
Let me fix it so I can get
Any
everyone
chance to hang out with Tom is a great day.
And me too.
Diddly potatoes.
How you
you're-
been?
I'm all right, mate. Just because it's your show and channel doesn't mean that you're relevant here.
Yeah,
just
that's true. Yeah.
I'm just kidding, mate. Good to see you.
Awesome to have you. Yep. Do you like comic books?
Nah, never been that big a fan.
No. But do you like
I
turtles?
I do. Everybody likes turtles. I especially like
I like
mine in
turtles.
soup. I like them in soup.
Oh, ouch. But we've got no turtle soup tonight. But as you can see, there's a Ben Grimm coming up here on this line. So that was the only cosplayer I think I saw for the whole day. There was a few Doctor Dooms, but so I got to say hi to Ben. And of course, I'm wearing Clobby's shirt, this monster that Jonathan gave me. So he did the pose, from this man, this monster. Oh yeah, let me pull up the this monster cover.
Hey, Mark, did you get any Karens about you taking pictures?
No one. Everyone knows they're getting their picture taken there. Yeah. So no problems there. Yeah.
Did you spend the entire day lining up to get in?
It wasn't. We went through like in a half hour. Here's
That's
let me
not
just
bad.
share this. That
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So there's that famous pose. Yeah.
Yeah, do you have a
From-
close up of that guy's head? That's a pretty cool mask there. It looks
Yeah, he
like.
did a nice. It was a nice job. Yep. Oh, lovely Sherry's here. Hey, Sherry. Let me share this tab back in. Yeah. So I guess I can zoom in. Yeah. No, the mask is. I don't know if that was 3D printed or if it was rubber, but it's a pretty good. Pretty good
That's
mask,
pretty
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yep. So and it was roasting there. As Steve would laugh, I would say it was like 90 degrees. So Steve Mitchum in Vegas would say 90 degrees is like cool, right? Yeah. So But anyhow, I brought my little 3D printed. Where do I have them? Clobbering Times. Thing parking only. And I gave one to the thing. Anyone I saw that merited a no clobbering, no thing parking only. All others will be clobbered. So we took a selfie together. Yep. Yeah, really long line to get in. So there's the parking garage. It was totally filled up. Hey, Deepo, what's up? What's up? And 114 in Vegas today. Holy schmoly. So yeah, just see how long the line is. I mean, it's not a.
Did you say 115?
Yeah,
114. Yeah.
It was only 114.
Dear
not
Lord,
115.
that's hot.
Is
No,
that in dog?
115. That was hot.
Is that in dog degrees?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's only 20 degrees in dog.
So even the new Avengers had to wait online too, right? I mean, I thought they were.
Which one is the purple-haired one? What new Avenger is that?
That is Purple Widow.
Purple Widow.
I think that even they had to wait online. So that was.
I think Red Guardian's very popular amongst us old guys because it's easy. We just stuff a pillow under your shirt, grab a
maybe
Frisbee.
You don't need that.
Maybe you don't even need the pillow, right?
Who needs the pillow?
Yeah, but we got the gray beard. We're ready.
So let me just go through. Yeah, so a lot of great cosplay here. So no, it's not as big as New York Comic Con, but it's I love it because it's like a little big show, and the panels are usually really good. Thanos make the universe balanced again.
Yeah,
actually met him online a few times.
I like there's that sweet spot where they're big enough to get interesting guests, but they're still small enough to be accessible. And most cons only last that they'll only be in that zone for a couple of years. But before it, they're too small. And once they get too big, it's just like I spend more time waiting than doing anything else.
Yeah, New York Comic Con, it's set up at the Javits Center, so it's easy. I should say easy. They run it very well, but there's a gazillion entrances there, and the security, everyone just walks through, and they have this the new scanners, so that I don't even think they look at your bag. I think they have those fancy dancy metal detectors, whatever they have. So
the ones that give you cancer.
So I'll tell you one thing that I was at a Comic-Con in California, and so I'm a Mandalorian cosplayer. So I decided to make my suit practical, so I could really wear it in case, the ish goes down, like at the end of the world. And it's made out of 16 gauge steel, and they made me take off everything because they couldn't scan through my steel, and they wanted to make sure I wasn't carrying any extra weapons or anything. And so I had to basically strip down all the way down to my flight suit with all my so my goal was I didn't want to expose my face, like a Mandalorian does. But they made me strip everything down, including my helmet, which is made out of steel. And I'm like standing there, and all my stuff's just sitting on the floor, and they're like trying to scan the stuff after I took it off.
I guess, unfortunately, right? Yeah.
I'm assuming flight suit isn't a euphemism for your naked body.
No, I
call it my flight suit.
Yeah, well, I felt like that. I felt naked, because I was like, damn it, like my whole goal was not to take my helmet off,
Yeah. So here you've got the three. I guess I didn't get a picture inside, but there's only like 3 lines or 3 metal detectors, so that's part of the problem too. So yeah, Phantom, they're making you go through, wait on this line if you're at the casino. But if you did pay extra for a 3-day ticket, you could go, or like the VIP package, which it's a very affordable con, but you could go a half hour early, I guess, and not have to deal with the riffraff. But
I thought they were in TOS uniforms there for a second, the security people.
Yeah, they're all command officers. Yeah. So there's a lot of there's some Star Wars clubs at the opening of the show. Now this was some amazing Wampa cosplay, and we got Chewie, or is that Chewie? I guess that's Chewie. Yep. He looked a little gray there. I was just wondering if that was the.
Well, he's getting on a bit now.
It's getting on a bit. Yep. And X-23, I guess. Yep. And then there's like these Star Wars clubs. Now the Charter Oak Star Trek Club is usually there, and they weren't there this year at the opening of the con. So so we've got X23, and that Wampa cosplay is awesome. So right off the bat, some cool cosplay, and they were very friendly with each other. I guess. Yep, nothing. She's scratching his fur. Yeah, he had some itches, I guess. Yeah, but that's pretty awesome dedication to wear those costumes. So I assume the guy is like can see through here. I guess I don't know how these costumes work, but that's pretty great, cool cosplay. Yep. And I think I know there were some Mandalorians. I don't know if they're there at the end of the show or after, but yeah. So I don't know if you can hear the audio. If this is gonna make, let me know if this makes it echo. Let me know in the chat. But.
You know, whether it's PVC, 3D printed, or steel, Mandalorian suits are very, thick when you get done at the end of the day, and they're hard to wear, really hard. Your whole head is just sweaty the whole time.
So I filled in for my university mascot a couple of times, and you look through ventilation holes in the chest because the head is way above how tall you would be. So.
Oh yeah, there's an original Boba Fett. There you go.
Yeah, unless these guys are really tall, like 7 feet.
And hey, Marks, most of there probably is a sign that we're you're going to be filmed. You're in public here, so. But I always ask for permission if I want to take a. They're like, oh, can I take your picture? It's just the polite thing to do. But if you're walking around, I mean, yeah. But that was pretty fun cosplay to open the show. Yeah.
Is that Rogue? Who is that?
That's X23, Wolverine's
clone,
okay. Who turned out to be female. Yep. It's not his daughter, it's his clone. Yeah. I'll have to turn this into a YouTube short. I think I got some clips.
Is that why you filmed everything vertical?
Yeah, that's why I did it vertical. I used to do horizontal and vertical, but then what I found is when I did the converted the horizontal to vertical, it's chops it all up too. It's like, and I hate vertical video. I'm the biggest. Like I tell people don't shoot vertical. Now I'm doing it. It's like, I mean, but you have to. Like I can't carry 2 cameras, so I prefer the horizontal. But when you do these recaps and things, everything's for shorts, and most people watch shorts now. But thank you for being here on the widescreen and the long form show. But
which is really weird to me because I don't ever do that. I don't. If you guys do, but I don't really watch shorts. I don't
watching vertical stuff.
Everything I've read said shorts really aren't in, and don't like, at least all the YouTubers I follow said they were really encouraged to do shorts, but they don't get really hardly any money for them. And I don't know, maybe there's an entire community outside of my awareness.
I did shorts of all my shorts and they didn't do shit.
Yeah, that's what I kept hearing.
I do some, but it's up and down. I mean, the best I ever got was like 1,000 or so views.
No, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Again, like he was saying, like Steph was saying, he's like, they tell you that you can get 15,000 views, in a day by doing a short, and I've never really seen that be happening for any of my friends.
This is the opening Terrificon booth here. So all the swag, like Terrificon swag, they give you a free, obviously a free program, and like you can get a sticker for free and some little things, and then they have like posters and things you can purchase. So, but yeah, I get back to the shorts here. I was reading something. Most of the views on YouTube are actually shorts now, but it makes sense because there's such, people flip through them. But
what do you call them? Is it Gen Z now? Is that who the people are saying and watching these things? I don't know.
Just the different. It's a different audience too. Like for a lot of the my cosplay shorts do very well at the con. So, but it's a fun time to go here and to see all these people, and this wall of posters they have up every year is really cool. And it's easy to get to if you're nearby in Connecticut. I mean, I guess you can't really jump on the train. You gotta drive there. But it's in the Business Convention Center there, and it's easy to get into, and
Well, it's
other
Wolverine.
than get to, I should say. Yep, yep. Cyclops and Phoenix from the new movie coming up. Yeah,
That is Cyclops from
Reenacting
the
the
new movie.
reenacting the cover. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's such a twink. That casting is. Oh my god.
And then Steve says, when I used to do cosplay story, you got asked to take pictures every 5 seconds of the first year. It slowly fell up, but if you're cool, it's expected to be posing for a lot of pictures. Yeah, right? I mean, Steve looked really damn good in store, too. So,
Yeah, that Deadpool looked good.
yeah, there's some good cosplay. This guy, it's a Warhammer character, I guess. I'm assuming that's Warhammer, right? I'm not a Warhammer player, but right, the blue.
Yeah, the logo looks Warhammer.
Yeah. And there's
Tom,
Santa.
I sent you a quick note in the chat, just so you know, in the private chat.
And Deepa only watch shorts, but only as trash doom scroll watching. Well, just doom scroll through one of my playlists, Deepa. Yeah. Blind calls this shorts. Sharon, I'm not sure what that means. Sharon's Jen Me is watching, says Corey. Yep. Oh, there's the Joker there and Daredevil. Yep. I have a picture of them later. They were shopping there. Oh, I cut the guy's head off, but I think I got him now. There we go.
That's totally Warhammer.
That's got to be Warhammer, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool cosplay. And then, like, the dedication of, like, bring all this stuff there, walk around, and it can't be easy to walk around in this thing. Like, it looks like a
Like, I
pretty
don't
strong
understand
guy,
what
but-
I'm looking at. Does he have like a what's going on with his foot? Is he missing feet? Am I being
There we go.
like rude?
No, he's got his feet right there. Yep. There's his helmet, but
Oh.
Yeah, his helmet is in front of the boot, so it looks like a
Oh,
weird
I
shape.
see. Okay,
that's
now
why,
you
yeah,
scrolled
yeah.
I
up.
thought it was
Okay.
two
really
people
small.
at first.
Right. I thought it was going the other way.
Okay, yeah, optical illusion. Yeah, yeah. So here's the con. So it's in the convention center there. Pretty big, but it's not, Javits Center crazy big. But there's a charm to that too. So you could probably walk this, probably in like an hour or 2 hours if you went through like just walking
This is
if
a
you didn't
gun
stop.
show size.
Yeah, yeah. So of course we start off with I'm like, I see turtles. I'm like, Tom is going to be on Sunday night. So
You know what I like?
what do you like?
Turtles.
Turtles. Okay, yeah. Wow, these turtles are these the
No, I really do though. Like Ninja Turtles are my jam, dude. I love Ninja Turtles.
yeah. Oh, talking turtles. Yep. So I guess are these the original '80s line, Tom? Or I'm not a turtle toy expert, but that looks like one of the first lines to me. But this one's $200 with no back. Wow. Donatello there. So more turtles. And right when you walk in too, it's like I saw some toys and I'm like, when Deeple says, "Oh yeah, Space Marine." Thank you, Deeple. Yep, yep. Space Marine Wells. Okay. Wellies. Yep.
Did anybody have
Lennox?
those Ninja Turtles that like they flipped, their heads like flipped, and their like shells came out, and the weapons were like hidden in their shell? Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember those. No.
I did not.
Yeah, there was like a line, and then the Power Rangers stole, took that, and then they made their heads like transform, into the helmet. But Ninja Turtles did it first.
Now these are something. These are on my bucket list to buy these turtles. I think Pat S had all these turtles. I think was it Pat S that had these. But these are awesome. Now they're really freaking expensive. I don't know. Well, these must be like graded ones, I guess.
Trek Turtles.
But those are awesome. So that's on my one of my lists to like get someday. But man, there's so many turtles. I mean, if
There
you're
really is,
collecting
man. They had a whole line of like they were LARPing every franchise.
So many turtles, so little Tom.
Let's
That was a
see.
pun.
Head drop in Ralph, $750. Not 75. That's 750. It looks like, right? Wowzers. What's so special about that one? Unless it's 75, but
It looks
man.
75, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, and then this booth, I'm like, oh, I saw some cool figures. I'm like, you can't buy like when you see something like something in the beginning, you're like, oh, I gotta buy that, and then boom, and then you walk away like, oh, I should have bought that. I should have bought that. So we got to see how many toys I should have bought tonight. That Spider Woman's pretty cool. I do like that.
I'm not trying to jump
That's like a
ahead,
swing.
but like I'm interested to see. Did you get anything? And are we gonna see?
Oh yeah. We'll show
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
go too
Sorry,
crazy,
I stepped
but,
away.
Oh, you missed some turtles though. Damn it! You want to see turtles?
Go all the way back.
Go back for Tom. We got Tom here. Yeah.
That's
So
okay.
here's the first booth was lots of turtles, Tom. So here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Oh,
recognize.
those are the shitty ones with the Power Rangers.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. You hear what I said earlier? Exactly.
Donnie's not here, right? Donnie.
Those things look so wretched.
I love these Star Trek.
Oh, the
ones.
Trek Turtles? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to get
Well, those are
those,
like Playmates creme de la creme because they had the Trek and the Turtle line.
right?
So that was like one of their main ones there, yeah.
But they're really freaking expensive these days, yeah.
Well, I don't understand why some of those are so expensive other than they're in the box.
Maybe because they're graded or something, yeah.
Maybe
Because
because
they're graded.
most of those figures, like it's almost more expensive to buy some of the newer ones than it is to buy the vintage in some
Right.
cases. $750?
Is that 750 or is that 75?
I would say 75 is even still way too fucking much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless they're just that rare, maybe.
Head dropping, I don't know. Something
That's
the
what I was
head-dropping
talking about.
ones?
Is the little
Yeah,
flipperoo.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't make as many of those, perhaps.
where those head disappears. in
They
the
feel like
shell
they're
or
a little
something?
high end price there.
How
Yeah,
does
that's
that
all
work?
I do.
The head goes into the
Yeah,
shell.
there's
right?
those, and then there's ones that they can like mutate down to like small turtles, like you'll flip around their parts in their shell.
Yeah, and you can
Okay.
like.
Then there was the
their
ones you were
their
talking about
shells-
before, where you can put the weapons and shit in the shells too.
Exactly.
Oh,
yep.
okay.
I think that was the ones that had the colored belts.
Okay. So I almost bought Hercules, but I didn't. He was gone when I went back at the end of the day. So
Marvel,
Which they looked crappy though. Like they looked not good. They weren't good turtle. Like like sorry guys. Like those the flip around heads with it hiding your weapons in the shell. Nobody wanted those. I remember specifically that's all that they had like at the store for a long time. You guys might have remembered that you saw that's all they had, and they didn't have the regular Ninja Turtle figures. And as you can see, they're not selling those original Ninja Turtle figures that were just the original regular ones that they were all 4 different green colors. They're not selling those because you can't get them, and everybody's just keeping them. Nobody's selling them.
now these a lot of horror figures. These were pretty cheap. Some of them like $25. There was an Ash Evil Dead, $25. Then I almost grabbed NECA or Nika, The Thing movie, Gargoyles. But there's just when you go to these cons, it's just fun because you can get there's such a variety of choices. Although not as many I didn't see any Fantastic Four action figures there. Looking, I saw none.
No clobbering
Zero.
time.
No, I didn't see one Ben Grimm. I didn't see any Pedros, anything. It was crazy. Yep. Well, these monsters.
And that means people are keeping them.
Well, I just maybe there's no interest in. I don't know. It was weird. Like maybe we'll see some as we go through. But we had a Ted Lasso figure. I almost bought that for a joke for my wife, but then she would have killed me because we just started watching Ted Lasso season 4. They brought that back. Although I thought maybe they should have ended the series, but there's just so many action figures now too. I mean, back in the day, like we had Migos and we had some Marx figures, and you had the Secret Wars figures, but there was really nothing you could buy. I mean, not much of a choice. This Superman I've got to get, this Christopher Reeve Superman, $40. I saw it on a little bit cheaper other places, so I almost bought that figure. Almost grabbed that. I would like this Dark Knight figure too. Yep. But just, there's just so much stuff. It's just so much fun. The other thing I got to work on is getting all my Star Wars blue cards finished too. I got to go through that. Almost got this droids figure. I don't know. Is this an original one or that's a remake? Yes, that's a remake of the original figure from the animated series. Yep. $20. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. I thought. Pretty nice Boba Fett there. We got some G.I. Joe. And who's that here? Who's that? Oh, yeah, and Timothy Zahn was there, Heir to the Empire, and I forgot to bring my book to get signed, and I didn't. Let's tell you what happened, as I went through the show. But I was waiting online for Walter Simonson, and I wasted like 2 hours waiting online for him again, and never got never got his autograph yet. And JG says, if you haven't seen that droid in Droid Tycoon, must be super rare. Yep. Yeah. So these Iron
What's
Man
up,
figures,
JG?
these were from the action. Yeah, that was Iron Man Action Hour. I think about that when the cartoon was out. That looks like the original turtle over there. Yeah, one of the original turtle figures with the weapons. I still can't find my damn Ninja Turtles in all my boxes. I found all the weapons, but I can't find my turtles. I don't know. They're gonna turn up somewhere eventually, but.
And did you have those ones that came in all of 4 different green colors?
Yeah, it was all the same color, and I actually painted all
Those
the
were
accessories.
cool, actually.
Yeah, I painted the accessories for them. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked how they had the 3 different, or sorry, 4 different shades.
Yeah. So there's an error, I guess. Oh, this is supposed to be orange below. Yep. I don't think I have Green Lantern. I gotta check. I have the Batman with the bat robe. That was a cool figure. Of course, Bob the Goon. I've got that on my desk over there. Yep. Of course, G.I. Joe was very popular still. Yep. And all the new stuff. But you got the trick tonight is to point out some stuff that like, oh, why didn't you buy that? Or I'm gonna see something that I missed. Like, oh crap. This looks kind of scary. Imagine Cards Against Humanity cranked darker and turned into a board game. Game of Ham. That looks pretty scary there. We get a cool Slimer cosplay puppet there. Yep. And hail to Tim there. Hey, Tim. He got me. He slimed me. So I just did a YouTube short on that. Yeah. I think I was trying to take pictures. These are pretty cool. Look, I thought Tom would appreciate these. These are all these VHS. I took pictures, so I kind of went fast here. I apologize, but that's a pretty cool idea. I think to have like take the video. You're butchering the botch, but you're like there's Captain Hook, aliens. I thought that was pretty fun. Yep. What do you guys think of these? Would you buy one of these?
I'm kind of confused about the Peter Pan. What was up with that? He's got like a
There's a hook coming out.
Hook.
There's a hook. There's a hook.
hook. Okay.
I mean, I have like some shelf things that are kind of cool like this for like whatever, but like that just kind of I don't know. It's all right, I guess.
It's all right, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool for art, I guess.
Yeah. If you got the room for it. That's fun for a rec room or a movie room, I think, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Make your own.
Yeah, you could probably make your own.
Yeah. And look, Doctor Who's behind there. Smallville, yeah. That was pretty cool with Doc Ock. They did a nice job with this one, yeah.
Yeah, I've had to pare down my collection. I only buy sort of movie props and prop replicas. I just had so much crap, so I sort of trimmed it down to just those. So I've got a lot of weapons, some of them functional, some lightsabers and stuff. My kids have all the action figures.
Yep. Oh, Harry Potter's cool. Well, yeah, give me a thumbs up if you think you'd buy any of these in the chat. Yep. Let us know. Yep.
Oh, I do have a Harry
That's
Potter
cool.
wand because I guess that counts as a weapon, but it's not that impressive.
Depends on who you're poking it at.
Yeah.
Are you a Potterhead?
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. I have another. I can use them as chopsticks. So.
I kind of like that naughty level mug. That's funny.
Which one?
I will say
one?
that Ista's
Stitch,
bear has been getting cooler and cooler as we go along.
Oh,
Well, there's an Ista mug. You could just put an eye there as Ista.
That's for the night owls when we're on Price's stream and we assemble.
Yeah.
See the little shirt, night owls.
Hey, Jeff, as my buddy Jeff Geoff, on the vertical side, you have a functional lightsaber. Well, there's a pill for that, Jeff. If your lightsaber doesn't work, you can put this pill into the energy container there, and then we'll get the crystal going. Yeah.
Hi, Jamie.
Jamie likes it. Hey, Jamie. Very cool. Yeah. And I missed you, Jeff. Jeff was too tired. He had too much forced labor the day before, so he couldn't make it to Terrificon. So, and then on the way back, I couldn't stop by. We were so tired. I got too many steps in that day.
Yeah,
I like this one. This one's
when I
cool.
say functional, I mean like with electronics and lights, and some of them do sounds.
I mean, you couldn't cut someone in two with it.
No, but I used to have a Sandman deep sleep pistol that used calcium carbide and actually shot real flames out of the front.
Nice.
Like the original props.
And hail to Mr. Milk Toast. And he says, Comic-Con's the land of casual copyright infringement. Yeah, and the, they could have gone after the artists, who do all these drawings, but they would have killed a lot of money that the artists make, and that would have pissed everyone off. So they kind of just let that slide in terms of drawing, at the cons, the IP there. Yeah, this is a new legacy. No, I'm not buying that with LeBron. Sorry. But I love
it's
Bob,
not even the original Space Jam.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Is he in the NBA or the WNBA?
Well, he can be in both now.
He
but
could be
yeah.
in both.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
Oh, yeah, see, look, 1988, loose Donatello, $10, right? So Tom is right. These are pretty.
That's what I mean.
These are
Standard
pretty-
figures are not worth all that much.
Right.
Like in a
Yeah.
lot of cases,
Head
you'll
droppers.
spend more on some of the newer shit than you
Yeah,
will some of the older
those
stuff.
are what I was talking about. Those ones, yeah.
Well, and the original lines were so overproduced. Like it's like the same thing of like when you see people online, they think they got a big record collection that's worth a lot of money because they got a bunch of Beatles and Michael Jackson records. It's like you do realize that the Beatles and Michael Jackson are two of the most
Tens of
overproduced
millions.
fucking records in the world. Like you could throw a rock in a record store and
Tens
find a
of
fucking
millions of them.
Exactly. Eagles, same thing, right? Like everybody's like, oh, but I got the Eagles. It's like, yeah, that's worth about 10 cents, buddy. It's like,
Yep.
I mean, the stuff that's worth something. We got some music
Yeah.
extras here, but like the Beatles
The
Butcher
Turtles-
album, if you have that.
yeah,
with
that
the-
kind of stuff is
before they pulled the
rarities.
sticker off,
But even
yeah.
that, in that case, now that so many people have pulled the stickers off, the ones with the stickers on them are actually worth more, right, Brian? Like,
Yeah,
it seems to be the case.
unfortunately, it's too late once you've done it.
Yeah,
then
once you've taken it off, yeah.
They found
Yeah.
a box of the Butcher albums, and it was the one of the record producers or one of the heads of the record label had brought a couple cases home, and then his son, I guess, found them when his dad passed away. So those are going
Yeah.
up on.
But like the
Yeah.
turtles that are worth the most are the ones with the rubber heads, because when they first produced them, they produced them with rubber heads because it was cheaper.
Okay.
And then as the line when it became more stable, then they started doing the hard heads or whatever you want to call it.
yeah,
Yeah.
hard plastic, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but before anybody goes tossing stuff out in the garbage, if you have first pressings of Beatles albums, those are
Oh yeah, they're
actually
worth something. Don't
Oh,
get me
just
wrong,
about
but I'm
to-
just saying, like,
Yeah,
okay. The
most
reason
of
I
them
say
are
that is
worthless.
because I'm constantly reminded of this guy who he has this listing on eBay, and he's been doing it for like, God, I don't know how long, a couple weeks now, maybe months. And it's a bunch of, like, he says, he's like, he wants an X amount of them because they're Beatles and Michael Jackson and Jackson 5 and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, you do realize that's like the reason nobody's like bidding on that is because you got some of the most overproduced stuff in the world.
Yeah.
And people can't really tell if it's any good or not. You could have all kinds of junk for all we know. Like,
Yeah.
and it's the same thing with toys, right? Like, I mean, if something was more limited, that's the thing. Like, the stuff that's worth more is usually stuff that's at the end of a toys run because they usually don't run as many. Like, you know what I mean? Like the DC characters. What was the Superpowers line or whatever?
Yeah. Some of those.
Like the
are
hardest to
cool.
find figures are like Cyborg and
Yeah, because
whatever the last couple ones that were produced. Yeah.
Yeah. And let me thank Maddie's daddy for some more jewels here. So thank you for that, Maddie's daddy. And let's play. Let us play something for Maddie's day. Let's do a good movie. Well, first we'll play this. We can play a couple.
Brain and brain. What is brain?
Your move, creep.
And let's do something fun here. Let's see. Let's do Superman.
Hey, Jim. Whoa. Excuse me. That's a bad outfit.
What I really love is all those people who get all freaked out when they're like, yeah, my mom threw all that stuff away. It's like, well, you should thank your mother because it's those mothers that made this stuff worth anything.
Right?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for them, we'd all have this stuff still and it'd be worthless. That's why all these people who spent tons of money on keeping a bunch of comics and toys from the 80s, late 80s and 90s mint are like, can't get rid of it. Like, go out there. I bet you can go find a Darth Maul figure from Star Wars Episode 1
I have
for about $5 to $10 right now, easily.
No, $5. I took a picture of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I was going to say, this is probably one of the easiest toy to get. Yeah.
Well, these are what, like, I guess my pictures were 50, 60, but this is the first run, I guess. Yeah, these look familiar when I... Yeah, with all the weapons.
Oh, those are different cards. Those are not the original card runs. Those must be a secondary card run or something.
Yeah.
And their necks look really long.
If you have some of the original Weebles, Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Some of those originals are really worth like hundreds of dollars. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
Isn't that one of those remote control R2-D2s on top there?
Let's see.
Is that one from the 70s?
I don't think so. I think that's a case you could put your.
Oh, it looks like a cooler or something. Yeah,
or cooler or something. Yeah,
it's full of beer.
It's very cool though. Yeah, but I'm pumped.
Oh, get that Pokemon crap off your screen. What the fuck?
I took pictures of everything. I didn't want to discriminate anyone. Yeah, yeah.
So a simple album
records,
like
I don't have them. Yeah.
So a simple album like everybody knows Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction. I'm sure you guys have heard that album.
Oh,
yeah.
First CD I ever heard.
Original pressing, $355 right now online.
Well, that's the thing is there's that era in the late 80s to early 90s era. So it's the late 90s actually more so when they didn't really produce records anymore. Those, if you can find a vinyl of a lot of those that are OG pressings, that's when they're worth a lot, because not just because, they're just rare, but that was during the brick wall days. And when you get the record album, you don't get the brick walled version because they couldn't do a brick walled version on the record, because otherwise it would blow the grooves out. You know what I mean? Like, it would be just a dead fucking record. But so like a lot of people, that's why they try to find some of those older records from that era, especially of the grunge / hip hop / whatever, pop stuff. Brian probably knows what I'm getting at, but like,
I do.
Yeah, like especially Nirvana, Metallica, Megadeth, a lot of that stuff of that era is harder than hell to find on any kind of vinyl.
Well, the stuff that's really good for those bands is maybe the indie stuff they did before they got signed by the major labels.
Well, there's that stuff too, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I'm just saying, like in the era when CD took over, when you couldn't walk into a Walmart anymore and buy a record album, you had to basically go to a tower or wherever. Yeah.
This is a poster for Doom that I almost bought, but I'm like, oh, I can print this. But I'm like, I can't believe this guy had all these really cool posters like you go through, but my walls are all taken up. But really nice, nice posters. And usually you give it like they give you a discount. And that was you trying to try to get.
Was that supposed to be Rorschach or was that supposed to be Darkman?
No, that's not Rorschach. That's the character that Rorschach is based on. That's
the original.
Well, that's what you see in it. Others might see it differently.
Yeah,
that's right.
Phantom is here. He'll help me out here. Yeah. Or maybe Geoff. Yep. Yeah, and that was
who didn't like Rorschach in the movie. Everybody loved that. Rorschach was the best.
Loved him.
I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me.
Jackie O'Haley was born to play that role. I tell you.
And I'll look down at them and I'll say, no.
He jumped right off the page of that comic book into the movie.
Yeah, so these are the Charlton characters that DC bought Charlton, and then the author that shall not be named, that was the original lineup. So Rorschach is inspired by, what's this guy? It's not Mr. Nobody.
He looks like the Question.
It's the Question, yeah.
That's it. The Question, yes.
Yeah, the Question, yeah. So that's Rorschach, and that was Steve Ditko. Yeah, I can't. Sometimes you just forget freaking names. Sometimes you're getting old.
Why did you say the author who cannot be named?
Alan Moore, but he hates Rorschach because he wanted people to hate Rorschach, and people love Rorschach. He's like, people aren't supposed to like Rorschach.
It's death of the artist, man. Once he put it out there, it no longer belongs to him.
Yep. So he doesn't want any money, anything to do with comics anymore. But and Geoff has. Do you have my Hulk 340? I always tell this story, but it was Comic Cave in Stamford, Connecticut, and I had Hulk on my pull list. And a pull list, it's not, let's keep it PG here. It's you tell the comic book store owner what comics you want each month, and you have a pull list, and they have like Mark wants the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Iron Man, the Hulk. So every month, you get your pull list, right? So you get the books that you bought, and Incredible Hulk 340 comes out, and that was when Todd McFarlane was doing the art. So I have every one of them, and 340 I go to pick up. Where's then I hear there's a really cool cover. He's like, oh well, we sold out of those. We didn't get enough of them. But what he did, he took all the the people that had them, for on their pull list, and he sold them. Like people came in, and Flobby would always talk about this because I always told the story. And he's like, whenever a book came out, he's like, if you bought it for the cover price, you were a subscriber to my store, it's only right. I'm selling you for the price, that you signed up for. But this book was selling for like $50, $40 back then. I should have bought it. So Jeff, I think, has my copy. So we gotta work at a price. But our friend Harold was putting a coffee mug on it, so that knocked the price down by $100. But that always pissed me off. That like this is one of the books that I should have bought it right away when I didn't get it and I was pissed off, and you couldn't get it, and now the price is crazy. But I'm like, and the guy went out of business a few months later. So
that's how
Comic Cave owner.
That's how I got my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle #1 first printing, because it was on my pull list.
Right? Yeah. So you signed up for it. Yeah.
You got one of those?
Yeah, I had one of those. So
the black and white.
Yeah, have question.
Well, I guess I'm still co-owner, but there was I basically gave it to my friend as part of my nice step amends, because there was a little argument over whose pull list it belonged to. They didn't have enough for everybody. So I had possession of it for about 25 years, but
that would be my end of my friendship if that motherfucker wanted that back after 25 years. I'd be like, bitch, this is mine. You're gonna have to fight me for it.
No, he didn't. He didn't ask for it back.
Oh man, I still could. I can't. No, what the fuck? That's one of the most sought after comic books.
I know.
They didn't print that many of them, actually.
No. It's right up there with like Spider-Man and Superman. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? What?
Well, it's very cheap paper. They only printed about 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
And it was well taken care of, but I got to be honest, sobriety was more important at the time. So.
Fair enough, but damn, that book's probably worth. You have no idea. You don't even want to know
about
right now.
$1,200, I think. When
probably
I
double that now, actually.
Yeah, but this was 26 years ago. So
Tom should never be your AA sponsor.
What?
Sobriety, get the comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I mean, I guess, it's one of the, I threw a little temper tantrum about it when, when the thing came out, because there wasn't enough. And I just feel like technically we still own half.
You want to know what the damage is?
Sure.
A high-end pristine copy can go for $85,000 plus.
Yeah, but this wasn't high-end pristine. We all read it. It got passed around.
You're still looking at 3 to 8, probably easy. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is one of the most, like, right up there with the Superman and Spider-Man comics. It's right up there. It's one of the most sought after comic books out there.
Yeah, I'm aware, but again,
even the reprints make a bunch of money. Like, because I know like Yellow Flash has like a second or third run of a couple of them that he paid good money for.
Yeah, because they're
well, you know what, your quality of life, when it comes to becoming sober and doing the
that's
right
fair.
thing.
I'm not talking about that part.
That's what this is saying.
So
he righted a wrong that he thought that he needed to right.
No, the other end of the story should have been, and I bought a house.
No, imagine how my friend felt when he felt like he was equally deserving of it, and I had it in my possession all these years.
Because you're both at the same store.
Yeah, well, yeah, we both.
Did
Yeah,
the owner have
we
like
both-
people flip a coin for it or something, or?
I think I just bitched my way into getting it, and I'm not real proud of that, but it was a long time ago. So,
and that's a real thing too.
yeah,
So the first printing,
collectibles,
my comic book program, which is all these things change in value, but and of course it's if it's graded or not, but it has it at 14,000. Either way, it's a huge book. The second printing's 2,000. Third printing is 1,000.
Yeah,
So,
you know what? All those years of drinking and drugging cost me way more than that.
Yeah, way more
and I'm
than
betting
that,
those will go for more. The problem
True.
is they don't sell very often because there's not that many of them, right? Like that's the thing.
Yeah,
We're going off of prices that have been sold over the last 2-3 decades, probably, because they don't pop up very often. Like I remember the last time a #1 TMNT popped up in Mint is when it went for that like $85,000. Like,
my guess is it wouldn't be graded any higher than a 5, maybe a 6.
because it got read a lot.
Even if you kept it in perfect condition, man, the paper itself was sort of self-dissolving. Like they just
Well, it's because they used newspaper paper basically.
Yeah,
but that's
high
also what
acidic.
helps make them worth so much. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to keep it in
right?
like a vacuum and have it sort of completely UV in the dark, no oxygen.
Are you listening, Jeff? Your
I
comics
mean,
should be
I
all
don't know
back
how
and
many
boarded.
reprints of it, but man,
Yeah,
You
yeah,
really
I know.
meant to store it off planet.
And my
and back then in the 80s and 90s,
Yeah.
you didn't. Nobody did that. Nobody like put their
I
shit
would've.
in a vacuum seal,
you know,
and like in a little plastic bag.
that's what
and
sucks
kept
about
it
a
in
house
the
fire. Because let me
dark.
tell you what, I was one of
Nobody
those
did that.
guys that after I was done enjoying something for a short time period, I would generally just put it away in a nice protective case and whatever.
Yeah.
Like I love that kind of shit. Like I mean, I do that with my records and I can with my movies.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find slips that always fit things. It's always a pain in the ass, but
Yeah,
You know what
even
I
in
did
the
with my
80s, we were doing archival for photographs, printings, and drawings, acid-free paper stuff. So we knew how to archive stuff back then. The worst thing about it is that my son ended up being the biggest TMNT fan, and I kind of wish I had it just to give it to him. But
yeah, I kept it in the family. Yeah.
yeah,
That's all right. I mean, I understand why you did it. It's like I totally understand, but it's like, man.
Yeah, that's a tough
But
one.
that one poster you just had there, the Mel Blanc one, I
This
remember
is the
that
artist. This is the
Oh, was
artist.
it him?
Yeah, that's him. Yep. So they were selling.
That's
the
a famous.
posters
That's a famous
That's
printing.
very
yeah.
famous. Yeah, I could have. How much was it? 20, 25? I should have.
That's all it was.
Yeah, does it say 25? That's pretty cheap. I guess is that signed by
That's
him?
pretty
or is
cheap.
that
It looks like
it looks like 75.
or is it 75? And so it's 25
that's a two.
when I'm
That's a
zoomed
two
in.
to me.
Is that a
Yeah, it's tough to
two?
say. I'm zoomed in much bigger on my other screen. There, but,
85.
yeah.
I think it says 85.
No, it's
Now
a
you're just
75.
making shit up.
No,
it's
Look at
75.
it.
No, 25.
Scroll
It's
in.
25.
Scroll in.
yeah.
That's not a 2.
I'm scrolled in. It's a 2 because I'm scrolled in like 4 times that you guys are because it's on going through.
Okay.
But
But that's not
I'd
an
have
original
bought it for that.
printing.
So I would have still bought it for that, and if it was signed by him,
it
man,
was signed by the artist. Yeah, I should have bought that actually. That the guy was
because that's a
doing nice
very
job showing
pretty
all the
famous
stuff.
printing. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's his. That's him. Yeah, so these are great. Great stuff that he's got there. Yep. So yeah, I should. All right. See, there's number 1 I should have bought. Right. Yep.
That's
So,
a great looking Dark Knight. Look at the old
yeah.
Batmobile there. That's cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. Yep. So he's a graphic artist. I guess.
How did you let that Batmobile slide? I swear you buy almost every little
This was the
60s
very beginning
Batmobile.
of the. This is the beginning of the show, right? You've got like buyers. You know, when you first walk, you're like, I can't buy the first thing. So this must be a much more expensive one. That's like a numbered one. I'm assuming here.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's $250 here. Yep. Yeah, and with the frame. Yep.
You're
But,
keeping us in suspense. We want to know what you bought, bro.
Oh, that you got to stick around to the end of the show. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Or is that part 2?
that's our part 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll show some
you know,
stuff tonight. Yeah.
Does anybody remember the Marshall Rogers Batman portfolio in the 80s? Right, you would buy it. Had 4 limited edition prints of his stuff.
I'm not
reminded me of
remembering that
those-
one, but,
that Batman. Oh, it was gorgeous. You can still find them available too.
Oh, and Dadman's here. So, but first, Isto says Tom would marry you for that book. LOL. I don't know if that's.
I might. That and the
You might, yeah.
insurance.
So hail to the great Dad Man who could not be with us tonight, unfortunately. Dad Man, I couldn't make it to your show. I got back too late from the con, but I did send you a picture of some eggs Benedict, which I always tease Dad Man he doesn't like eggs, so I always send him pictures. And I had eggs Benedict again today for lunch. So, but whenever Dad Man's here, we play his intro.
Never that way.
God damn it, Mark. Jeez.
And that never gets old. So I hope you're doing well, and the best to your mom, Dad Man. Hope things are good. Yeah. So that's a cool, some cool stuff here. Some really cool swag here. I didn't know Tom's size, so I couldn't buy that. I wasn't sure how big Tom is, but yeah. Would you wear that, Tom?
Yeah. Wait,
That's pretty cool,
who said he would marry me for that book? Hell, I'm still trying to get him to follow me on Twitter. Yeah, I can't even get him to follow me on Twitter, much less a marriage. But yeah.
Well, you never know. You never know. Yeah. And Geoff says, I might have TMNT number 1. I haven't finished looking through my boxes. Well, Jeff, I'm going to send you a couple of bags and boards, but boxes of bags and boards. But you got to get that collection protected, man. You can't go without protection. You should have, and the very valuable ones, you got to use backing boards on them too. So, but Jeff has a very nice comic book collection. He's given me a couple of nice presents throughout the year. So, thank you, Jeff. But yeah,
I'm big fat kid size.
Fat kid size, yep.
I mean, those are pretty cool shirts, but I mean, you could just take any kind of flannel and, put some kind of thing on it, like.
Yeah,
you guys know what I'm saying. Like they're pretty cool. Like, to wear.
Do that? Yeah,
but
now these are wicked cool. Now watch what these do when the video comes up here, right? So there we got Michael Jackson Thriller. But watch what I think I have the video coming up here. So this is bobtheartist.com. So everyone check out. I'll put this in the chat here. Bob the artist. .com. I'm gonna make a list of all the things I saw. Yep. Do I need the www? Maybe yep. For the YouTubes. Let's see. Yeah, the better comics got in physical quality, the less numbers they sold.
Yeah. Can you make me big for a second? Here's the Batman thing.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like tabloid size, 11 by 17. It came with 4 really high quality archival prints, and they were gorgeous.
Very nice. Yep. Oh, where did it go? Oh, I got to reshare this again. Oh, share screen. There we go. Now let me mute that again. Yeah, so I have a video coming up on this. Oh, here we go. Watch. Look how these change. That's pretty sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lost Boys, yeah.
Lost Boys. I can't say that anymore, by the way. I'm not allowed to talk about the Lost Boys anymore.
Why not?
Obey.
Somebody asked why not?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So my motorcycle group called the Lost Boys is actually trademarked by another motorcycle group that rides Harleys, and they actually trademarked that group years ago before us, and we went by the name. And we ran into them, and so
didn't go so
not
well.
only legally can't we be called the Lost Boys anymore, but if we do try to call ourselves the Lost Boys anymore, then we would be rivals with another motorcycle group, and we're not going to do that anymore. So, unfortunately, yeah.
Call yourself the Loster Boys, or
the
Last
Boys. Yeah, if you look it up online, yeah, they were a group that came out a long time ago, and we, like that's not our gig. We just like to have a good time. We like to race, our crotch rockets, and that's all we do. So I'm not going to mention it anymore.
interrupt here. Maddie's starting first grade tomorrow, so good luck to Maddie
She
with
is.
her first grade. Yeah, awesome. So Steve's
I
turning
can't
in. Have a
believe
good night.
that. That's incredible.
Wow,
How old
God.
does that make you feel?
Very old. Yep. And
Yeah,
there's
I hope
his,
she doesn't live in Minnesota and gets to play with those weird ass dolls.
No, he's in. They're in Vegas. Yeah.
Vegas,
But
yeah,
here's Bob
yeah.
the artist. If you want one of those, and someone's got to get that Michael Jackson for Tom. Did you see that Michael Jackson Tom that was here? The Thriller one. That one was pretty cool. The let's see if it comes back here. Let's see. I think Michael Jackson is coming up right. There's Michael Jackson. Yeah. Pretty damn
Oh, that's
cool.
pretty
The
cool. I like
Michael
that Michael
Jackson?
Jackson one.
And we got some new superpowers. Yep. Spider-Man. There's so many Spider-Man figures. Is that a mutant? Who the heck is that? Is that Spider-Man as a mutant? Yeah. Or I'm not sure. Oh, the Spider Dragon. Spider Slayer. Yep. That was on the Spider Island, maybe. Yep. Mega Pokemon. Yep. That's a cool figure. Now, these McFarlane ones are really expensive. Now, the prices come down on a lot of these. They were uber expensive in the beginning, and then price came down. Yep. All right, there's a figure on this table that I did buy, first purchase. So out of all these figures, which
One of those
figure do you
Ninja
think
Turtles.
Was it the Taylor Swift figure?
Not the
Oh, there was
Taylor
a Taylor
Swift.
Swift figure? Then he's definitely buying that.
To blow up Taylor Swift.
It was the Zendaya, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a very thin figure. Turn the
Yeah.
box sideways, it looks the same as.
Yeah. Actually, there's two figures you can see that I bought in here, but bags I have, boards I don't. We'll have to get. Hey, the Geek and I, awesome to have, and thank you. Always thank Geek and I for that amazing Sunday night Geekery opening. He did a really cool image for me too that I got to incorporate into some of the stuff here too. So thank you, the Geek and I, and awesome to see you. Got to have you back here soon. Hopefully you can make it on soon. Yep. And
Was it
Putin
the
says
Wesley
that-
Crusher figure?
Yeah.
No. All right, come on.
You
What do you think I
get
got?
one of those paint mixing sticks, just a flat piece of wood, and you can. That's your Zendaya action figure.
I was gonna say that.
Was there a
Something
Crusher
about a
and
plank of
Troy?
wood, yeah.
Was there a
Yeah.
Crusher and Troy yoga figure? Perhaps
Yeah,
was that
we've
what
got,
it was?
Yeah, we've got Janice Rand, we've got Data, we've got Admiral Kirk, we've got Vosh, who Picard got on with, and we've got Sulu and a bunch of turtles here, right? So what do you think?
Yeah.
Sulu. It's got to be Sulu.
I do a
Yep.
I do a life size.
I got two of these. I do a life size Vosh. Yep, yeah.
She's not ugly, man. I'll say that.
I grabbed Yeoman Rand because I don't think I got a Rand. I
bet
got a
you did.
Rand, and I got. I did not get Vosh. I have Vosh. I do have Vosh already. I'm pretty sure I do. And I got Sulu and I got Chekhov, the Migos. Yep. So I got those. Yes, so that was my first purchase. I did not buy the Kiss figure, even though it is pretty freaking cool. Isn't that an awesome figure?
Yeah.
Transform into a giant space robot. And we got some There's so many cool freaking figures here. So, but the Star Trek figures are pretty damn cheap now too. And this is pretty cool. The Spidey versus Venom, those big,
Did you,
big figures.
Did you drive a moving van up to the convention to hold all your shit?
I didn't buy that much stuff, but I could have gone crazy. And I didn't. Was that original Battlestar Galactica, or is that? That's Star Wars, probably that droid. Yep. Now they got Super Friends figures out now that are really cool too. I was like, God damn it! Oh, it's too much cool stuff. Legend Cthulhu. Like those are cool too. Cultist Worshiper, the Deep one. You know. The Still Not Found Boys. Yeah. The Misplaced Young Men. Yeah.
You just gotta wonder
heard-
though, some of this stuff is never going to be sold. It's gonna constantly, just sort of live in the guy's collection.
Yeah, like this Funko Pop Batman 25th anniversary.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
I have no idea what the market is for the Call of Cthulhu figures, but
Yeah.
I gotta wonder, maybe there's that one guy out there that really needs them all, but gotta have them all.
Oh, this Darth Vader wind-up robot is cool. Oh, that would have been good to buy because I have a Chewbacca robot that looks like that in a C-3PO. That would have been go. Oh man, I wonder if it's the same line. It's the Greg Nabbits.
You don't have
That would be
room
cool.
for him, Mark.
I fit him on my dresser. I just keep finding room. Yep.
Your poor
Sounds
wife.
like-
The universe is
I was gonna
infinite.
say he'll have a
Universe is
bunch of room when his wife leaves, and he has all those empty closet and drawers.
The universe is infinite, Mark. That's right. You can just,
Her walk-in closet is open for grabs.
Oh, look at this Hammer Horror, Brian. Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee. Would you
nice.
buy that? I know you're a big Hammer.
I
Horror fan,
probably
right?
would. How much was it?
I don't see a price there though, but I guess it wasn't too expensive. But that's a great version
It's,
of Dracula.
They look like they're in brand new. Look like they're new.
Yeah, they're very new. Yeah, new NECA figures. So someone can goggle that for us. Yep.
It's pretty
Let us know
nice.
what that would
yeah,
cost.
very
Yep.
nice.
But
I'm not necessarily a figure kind of guy, but they look good.
So I have a question, Mark. So we see your room, like when you're streaming and stuff, and you got
Yeah.
everything around there. But do you have like a basement, like another room where you keep like all your extra stuff too?
I have a 3-story factory building that I can store stuff in.
No, but,
Yeah, but
but
it's-
really,
it's-
do you have like
12,000 square
It's
feet.
filled with
is your garage
motorcycles.
full of stuff too?
Motorcycles.
I'm just
Put
wondering.
them
Wait a
in the
minute
base.
here. Wait a minute here. What are we talking about?
You can't put them in the basement because that's where the concubines are.
Could there be room for a Tom to set up a shop there?
Oh, there could be, yeah, but the only problem is a 3rd-story walk-up. So, but yeah, there's. I always
do
did want to
stairs.
open up a store. I did always want to open up a store in there. The parking's not great, but it's a commercial building. That I use the 1st floor.
I got
And
tons
the-
of toys and movies and records I could sell. Just
Yeah.
saying.
You'd have to move to the East Coast though, or something.
I'm not so
or,
sure about that, but I'll think about it.
Yeah, or we'd have to figure something out. But yeah, I
Well-
always did want to open a store up there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Clear it up.
isn't that building filled with vintage motorcycles?
The 1st floor is not. You
Okay.
can't get them onto the. There's no elevator. That's the problem.
I'll
Yeah.
take those off your hands if you need to get rid of those for free. No money.
But this is really cool. I
Oh,
wonder
so
what
that
this
means that the
giant
store
factory-
would be on the 3rd floor too. I didn't think
Yeah, the
of that.
store would have to be on the 3rd floor.
But I
which
could
is-
always use an office.
Yeah, so we're gonna not
And a place to live.
You can set up a whole studio there. Yeah. I was thinking of that. Yeah, like if I had,
Once my animals die, you might be surprised. You might get a phone
Tom
call.
will show up. Tom will show up. Yep. But we were thinking of fixing up and doing that too, like putting a little apartment in there or something, or who knows. But it would be a cool store. But unfortunately, there's no, if you had an elevator. But I was thinking of calling it like the comics loft or the comics attic or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Then you could sell all kinds of pop culture stuff. So, but
What, selling
it's-
things in a physical location? That'll never take off.
Right?
yeah. Ooh, this is cool.
It would be cool to be
$15.
like
That's
to have
new.
like to have like a store like this one guy. He started like a used video and record store in some area, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's not, everything's dying. Nobody's going to buy physical media." Well, now that there's the upswing in physical media, I guess he's doing like amazingly well.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, I could do
wouldn't.
well if I could find the right area, but yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't think in Samaria there's a big market for that kind of stuff.
Probably not.
Boom. You said Samaria.
Samaria.
Some area.
Ba-dum. I don't have my sound effects, just a rim shot. There we go.
Fuck you! That's my name.
Weird.
I thought we were keeping this PG, so I've
It
been so
was
quiet.
not-
That was the wrong one. I was looking for the other bald one.
Sure, sure.
Oh, what's that? Marvel something Venom. Oh, it's like a
Maybe
Venom
this
Captain
is what I
America.
was looking for.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, good for me.
Oh,
Bad
look,
for
there's a
you.
Xena figure. Oh, I
The
missed
warrior
that.
Xenomorph.
princess.
Oh, that's cool. I saw that
Or-
McCade. Now, this kind of store that I love was McKay's bookstore. There's one in Nashville. I'll put the link in.
Is that
And this
that
is kinda
enormous
like
big place that you showed us
Yeah.
that had all the stuff in it?
McKay's bookstore. So this is my dream to like have a place like this or live in a place like this. Let me put this link in the chat here. So there we go. Yep. So this place is freaking amazing. I'll share this. Share this. So buy, sell, trade. This is what Tom and this is what we're thinking of, right, Tom? This is used bookstore. They've got 4 locations. I always tease my friend. I'm like, when he drives up, I'm like, I'll send you $500 and just go buy shit for me. Yeah. Let's see Let's see if they show here's the pictures on the inside. You guys have seen it when I went there. And my buddy Robert, who maybe he watches the Geekery. If Robert, you can say hi in the chat maybe, but he's like, I went there and he's like, oh, Mark, I know a great store you'd like. And he's like, you freaking went there. And I'm watching, like, he sat down. He's like, you spent a half hour on the first row of toys, just looking at the toys. So, look how cool this is. So he's like, you didn't move, like, out of the first aisle. He's like, he went to the store and, like, did what he wanted to do. And he's like, I feel bad. I didn't want to take too much time here, Rob. And he's like, I had so much enjoyment watching you just look through all the toys and stuff and the record collection's awesome there. So this is like this is a dream. This is the world's best store, I have to say. This is pretty awesome. Yeah. And people bring in stuff all the time to buy, sell, trade. So the inventory is always changing. The books are amazing. So it's just, and they must be doing really well now too, like you said, with the physical media, all the vinyl they had there. Oh, it's just some gorgeous vinyl. So
well, I know there's like this little store downtown that's like a book and libation store, and they have a record section. Every time I go in there to look at records, nobody's ever given a shit about the books or the libations. They sure as hell are looking at the records though all the time.
Records, right? Yeah.
There's always whether I'm in there, it's like either a group of kids will come in and look at records, or old couple and stuff like that, or a middle-aged couple, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's like it never fails when I'm in there. It's like they must be doing some good, decent business.
Yeah, look at this cool turtle, and then they've got these bins, like they had like Disney, what was that, Infinity, like bins of Disney Infinity stuff, and like these look like Legos, but you can find all these really cheap, things in bulk. Yeah, that's Nashville before they filled it up. But yeah, so McKay's Books is that's the ultimate. That's the world's greatest store. So that's pretty amazing. Oh, Rob I think he's coming back up soon. I should send him some money. Here's some money. Yep. Oh, that's cool. G.I. Joe. Ooh, nice supersized Venom there. Original Secret Wars figures, it looks like, yeah. More comics, yeah. And there's a ton of artists that show their wares there. Oop, that's very, very sexy. Sonia, wowzers. Oh, I know that cover. I think I have that cover. $180? Or maybe I don't have that one. I don't remember Princess Leia wearing an outfit like that.
That seems excessive.
Yeah, I don't approve of this stuff. Yeah. Come on.
Oh, wait. Are these like these aren't real. These are like cheesecakey stuff?
Yeah, they're sketch covers. Yeah. So they're
okay.
They're
on the steep side.
Yeah, but I think some of these are custom covers, so they'll do the comic and then they'll put a custom.
I fully approve all of these.
You gotta be careful here. I don't think there's any nudity, so I think I'm safe. But yeah, they do these now. They do these limited run covers for boutique shops, and they'll put their own. Marvel let them put their own cover on them, and it's actually the comic, and it's a limited run, like New York Comic Con. There's a ton of them.
Wait,
yep. So
look at that Spider-Man up there in the upper right-hand side. There is that Felicia. There we go.
That's the Black Cat. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's tasteful.
That's acceptable.
Yeah.
Sydney
Mark's
Sweeney.
office, Fingerman basement are shrines to his collection. Jeff has been here. Yep, many times. Yep, and seen the collection. Yep. Is that Mrs. Who is that? Let's see. Original art. Don't know who that character is, but yeah.
It makes you think, like I just got to say, it makes you think, back in the day, there was, many of the Marvel characters that were women that were able to wear, like more than this, but nobody thought anything of it. They're just like, oh, she's a superhero. She's like really hot and, like got all the things.
Yeah, I think I've seen some of these covers before. Yeah. So, yeah. The Amazing Mary Jane, $185. Oh, my God. That's a little ridiculous, that one. Oh, we got turtles here, too. Yeah.
Not naked, though, I hope.
Not naked, though, yeah.
But if you can see that April O'Neil has got all the things.
Yeah. Mike DiCarlo, very famous artist. There's his email if you want to email him. Yep. And these guys are usually they're very friendly. You go up and talk to them and say hi. I'm Scott Hanna, Jim Starlin. I was talking to Jim Starlin. It was fun. You're just chatting with Jim Starlin. It's like he did Infinity War. It's like who'd have thought that would be casually talking to Jim Starlin? They're just regular people, right? So he came. I was just standing over here, and he came over like he was sitting down, and I was taking pictures. Well, that's Scott Hanna there, but how much does he charge? Oh, that's for the artwork. Yep. Autographs $20. Yep. The autograph prices have gone up too, I have to say.
Seems like it.
Yeah, so that was Jim Starlin. I was just walking around taking a picture. Yep. Cash only. In God we trust, but all those must pay cash. Yep. But he did Red Star. He's an amazing amazing artist. And of course, Infinity War, Infinity Saga. He's known for his space.
Yeah, I still have all those Dreadstar stuff in the that book, The Price, that's in black and white. Really amazing stuff.
Yeah, Remark, Thanos, and really great stuff. Yeah,
the Syzygy Darklock book. Yeah, that was
his autographs are
very cool.
Very cool. Yeah. So
so Mark, old chap, I'm just gonna slip out and say goodnight because I'm old and I have to go to bed.
Yep. So, but when you wake up, when you wake up in 6 hours and it's still going, you can come back in. What's your show tomorrow, Brian? I know you always have your Monday show.
Worst music videos of all time.
Oh, I know which couple that are going to be on there.
There's some certainties that
we don't want to spoil. I was just going to say a few, but we don't want to spoil it.
Everyone's going to say Billy Squire.
Billy Squire, yeah, the one that ended his career. Yeah.
There's some other surprise ones. That should be fun. It's a kind of a point and laugh kind of show.
Do you have any Jethro Tull ones on there? No, I don't think.
No, because who could possibly laugh at the greatest metal band of all time?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Songs that give you wood. That's probably the video we don't want to play. Right. Well, good night, everybody. It's been fun hanging out with you.
Yeah, awesome, and everyone's tuning into Brian's show tomorrow.
2:30 p.m.
I'll be lurking from work if I might not be in the chat, but I got a big project to do. But I will be listening and laughing in the background, I'm sure. So
isn't that a Jethro Tull album? Songs that give you wood.
Songs from the wood. Songs from the wood.
Same.
I made a different version of it. Different image of the cover.
Yeah.
That codpiece had to contain something.
Yeah, it was very woody. Yep.
Yeah. Right. See you guys.
Thank you, Brian. Yep. Awesome to see you. Yep.
Bye.
Not Brian.
Bye.
Yeah. So Starlin just came over. I didn't remember what we were talking. I was just talking about how crowded it was, and I'm like, oh, you've signed a bunch of stuff from me before. You wouldn't remember, but thank you. Yeah. And he did. Yeah. But really nice guy. Yeah. And what's taken off too is the original art. Just the cost of this original art is just insanely expensive now. Any artwork. And years ago at the cons, these were like throwaway pieces, like $10. No one wanted the original art. No one wanted it. Klobby bought some Jack Kirby art. It was $20 a page or $30 a page. Yep. So it was really cheap here. Who's that? That's Simon.
Yeah, the last time I saw Neil Adams doing sketches at Comic-Con, You used to be able to get them, 10, $15, and they were going 100, 150. Just crazy.
Just crazy. Yeah. Songs that make him wood. Yeah. And I was, I just walk down and take, just try to take pictures of everyone. And I did talk to a bunch of independent people and did buy a few independent books. And then they've got all the either actors, voice actors along the back wall here. So this year I don't think they had as many really famous people. Tyler Main, God bless him, because he's fighting cancer. Good to see him at the con. I only talked to two people. I went to the Tick, of course, and got the Tick's autograph, right? Let's see, Brian Thompson. There was this great cosplayer there. Yep.
So I might be a little stupid, with this, but I always thought the guy that played the Tick, does he do the voice for the guy in the wheelchair and Family Guy?
Well, I'm talking live action.
Yes.
Tick.
Yeah.
Live
Patrick
action,
Warburton.
Patrick Warburton.
Okay, yeah. Is that does he do that voice though? Because that
Okay. He also does Brock Sampson from the Venture Brothers.
He's got
okay. Yeah, I always thought that. I never did do any research, so I wanted to ask the experts.
Got a very distinctive voice, and
he does.
He's one of my favorite voice actors.
Me too.
He was on Seinfeld too. He was Elaine's boyfriend for a while.
Yep. So we got Leah Thompson from Back to the Future, Priscilla Presley. That was an eclectic pick. We got some guys from Peacemaker. So you had Vigilante, Steve Agee, who's like who's that? The bearded guy. What do they call him? The bearded guy. What's his character's name? Yeah, there's Patrick there. Then Nutley, who's Dragon Master, I think. And I missed the panel for that because I got online for Walter Simonson right away and waited about 45 minutes, and then he had to leave. He was feeling tired. God bless him. And then I got online when he came back in an hour and waited 45 minutes. And he had to leave to do a panel. And they didn't give us, they should have given us numbers or something, because you're waiting here. And, that kind of, it's not Simonson's fault, but, and he was doing sketches too. I'm like, I wish he had a line like, I gotta leave in 15 minutes if you want your book signed, just, boom. Just come here, just get your book signed. And then, because the sketches were taking he was doing these beautiful sketches, but it takes a long time, yeah.
Did you get a picture with Warburton?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Did you post that earlier today?
I posted on Twitter, yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw that.
That's a pretty good cosplay here, I think. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I'm still upset that they didn't have Sydney Sweeney play Felicia in the Spider-Man movie, man. That just would have been perfect.
Look at that walking the dinosaur.
I just want Sydney Sweeney in every female role from now on. Everyone.
Yeah.
Every single female role.
She'd have been so perfect for Black Cat.
And this is Mitch, who
who did she play in that
Spiderweb
movie?
Yeah. She played a dog in that movie. It's terrible.
Yeah, she didn't even look that good. Although she did some, she wanted to do her own stunts, so she went in the costume and she did some stuff that wasn't in the movie, like her hanging upside down in costume. It was very cool. I'll see if I can find that.
So this is Mitch. I'm not sure to say his last name. Halock. Hollock. Mitch Hollock, but he's the head of the con, right? So he's got this King of the Nerds on, and I talked to him after. So he's got this cool vest that he wears, but he does a great job organizing this convention. Yep. And they have some fun cosplay here. I don't know who that character is, but what robot that is. But Patrick's also, hey, buddy Hepburn is also the host for Soarin'. Yep. California's Adventure at Epcot. Yep. Sydney Sweeney as Mystique. Yep. You guys are nuts. There are numerous women of better quality. Yeah, like my wife, damn it.
No way, bro. No, I completely disagree. Sydney Sweeney is
Mark's
one of
trying
the
to get
finest
laid
women on the
tonight.
planet. So you're getting trolled. You're getting
At
trolled,
least someone
Mark.
caught that. At least someone caught that. Someone caught that. Thank you, Tom. Let's see if this actually video plays. But the ladies always. Oh, awesome! We got someone on the Rumbles. TZ. Hey, says hi, Mark, Tom, guys. Great to see you. Yep. And JT says, "Is that carpeting at the con? That's got to be so nice. Motor City Comic Con has hard concrete floor, hard on the joints. Oh, that would kill me. Oh my God, I got my comfortable sneakers on, but my knees are gone. So yeah, that would be pretty bad. Yep. Oh, and this guy was showing me he made custom shelves. We were online for Simonson's, so that was a good thing about it. But he made all these custom shelves. So hey, Jeff, if you're still here, we got to get Harold on this. So he made all these custom comic book shelving, and I guess he did 4. I guess it's 4 across, and he stacked them, and they've got nice pullouts here. So when they pull back in, so well, I should have gotten his name, but he's not selling them yet. But he's making it for himself. Oh, he's got the big D there too. I didn't even comment on that. He's got the Enterprise D Lego there. It's a pretty nice setup for all his comics. Yep. So it's looking good with all the shelving. So that's a nice way to do it. So you can. Long boxes are just such a pain. So
I'm going to show you your comment there. I'm going to show you your comment, Putin, but I don't agree with you.
And they are nice shells, aren't they? Yeah, look at Ghost Rider. That's pretty freaking cool. I didn't get a close up of him. I'm still online there, trying to cover the con being stuck online. Yeah, no, there's Mr. Simonson, comic book legend, but he's doing all these sketches and things. And I have no idea what he was charging for this stuff, but of course, Beta Ray Bill, his creation. Yep. They're like, oh, we've got to go now. I'm like, oh no, oh no.
Did he didn't create Frog Thor, did he? Or is he just sort of famous for drawing him?
I'm guessing he created Throg. Someone can Google that for me. Yep. Hey, Admiral says, I got you right there.
Admiral knows what's up.
Scott Lobdell, Keith Williams. There's a turtle artist, original TMT artist, 1985. Well, I guess that's the cartoon, obviously, right? Who was that? Oh, Ron. I had a Spider Girl to get signed by Ron Friends, and I didn't yet.
Yeah, I don't think this was in the movie, but if you look at my avatar, that's her like in full costume doing the.
Yeah, she was. They think there was an ad on at the end, and they said we got to get you in costume, all the gals in costume, and they had just had that like 30-second montage of them, in their outfits, just like a quick thing. It was stupid. It's like they should have had them in those outfits the whole.
Yeah,
they should have had that. Should have been the whole movie. Yeah,
Sony doesn't that's their problem. They focus on basically the normal everyday life. They do all these Spider-Man adjacent movies, and no one's ever in their freaking costume.
Yeah,
those adjacent movies are the exact reason why I won't give Sony credit for the Spider-Man movies, because that's almost proof that Marvel, regardless of how bad Marvel is, that they are the ones controlling that shit, because Sony has no fucking idea what the hell they're doing. And Tom Rothman doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, he hates superheroes. That's
he
true.
Fucking hates them. He has said it more than once, and he like flat out said, he said basically, quote unquote, I don't get them. I don't like them. Somebody had to explain them to me. I understand why we have to have them in the industry, but if it was up to me, they'd be done. Like something along those lines. I'm kind of paraphrasing, but he basically said that once on an interview. Yeah. But anyhow, that being said, sorry.
No,
I just wanted to point that out because a lot of people are like, "Oh, good one for Sony because they could show Marvel." No, you guys do realize that Marvel Studios still made that movie, still the same writers, still the same directors, still the same everybody else. But yeah, if anything, Amy Pascal has more veto control than Sony really does at the end of the day. But yes, they can veto something. But from my understanding, is oh my god, is that a dude in a dress?
That's Invincible.
Oh, okay. He's a character. Gotcha. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right? Did they,
Yeah.
what's the
All I can
character?
say is if anybody's ever getting a divorce, go find the lawyer that wrote Amy Pascal's contracts. I know it's not family law, but
No shit.
that guy is magic. Like,
You know what they're doing now, as you see in these prices here, they have witnessing. So they have witnesses, and witness signatures, $30 each. You know what I do? I just bring up my cell phone and take a picture of the guy signing it. It's like, but it's just a total scam with the grading industry. That they, you know, you can authenticate a signature, right? There's people that do that are experts in that, and it's ridiculous that they don't. You know, CGC will only, you know, count a witness signature. Oh, there's a guy on address. Yep. That's kind of, or is that address? I don't know what that is. Yep.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but God bless them. That was pretty cool.
oh,
Yeah,
wait, go back for a
cool.
second. I didn't quite, my eyes.
This one?
weren't, no, the guy in the dress.
That's a character. I don't know. There's a character.
He's like,
I don't know.
oh, yeah, I know who that is. I'm Boomerang.
It's got to be an animated show, but yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
James, I need to get a job to be a professional witness. Yeah, so there are people in the con with these witness shirts. I'm like, were they witnesses to a crime? No, they're witnesses for signatures. I'm like, but CGC won't accept, you know, a non-witness signatures. It's BS because there's experts, you know, you know, oh, is this really George Washington's signature? Like handwriting experts can tell. So, but
no, that was
yeah,
AutoPen.
That was AutoPen. That was if it was Biden, it was Auto. If it was Biden, it
Well,
was
they had,
AutoPen.
you know, why would Biden not use AutoPen? George Washington used it too. See,
You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
sorry.
Oh man, don't get him with the
Hey,
president.
I knew George Washington.
Good fella. Great hair.
What about his teeth?
Bad teeth.
Bad teeth? Yeah, were they wood or ivory?
They were, I don't know, to be honest with you. I didn't touch them. I kept pulling on his curls, and he said, "Back off, Whitey."
Oh God bless you, Mr. Biden. Yeah, hope you're enjoying your retirement. I hope you're enjoying your
He
Corvette.
fell up the stairs on his way out.
I fell up the stairs. Yeah. These hats are really cool. I might buy one of these. I told the person that does these hats, I'm like, I'll buy one if you do the thing. And she wrote it, Ben Grimm. She wrote it down. So like, but they're all custom painted and handmade on the snapback. But it's nice, nice job. It looks good. Yep. Hey, RJ Godzilla. So not bad. $35 for a custom hat. That's not bad at all. I think because they're good quality hats to begin with. So, New California Republic. That's awesome. The Dungeon Dragon one was cool. Yeah, this nice Star Trek one there. I was thinking about getting it, but yeah. Endor, yeah. I thought these were really cool. I think this was one of the better cool things. Yeah. I love the dice, the D20 there. That's classic. Yeah. And I love this subtle stuff too. Like, unless you're a Harry Potter fan, you're not going to know what that is, right? Let's see if I got her. And the Nintendo one, I was trying to convince my buddy Chris, who was there with me, to buy that for his son. Let's see. I'm starting to come in that takes away your trash, replace with misleading garbage for people living in the edge. Hail to Godzilla. Yep. Always living with corn pop. Yep. I don't think that's Rutgers. It's probably Robin, right? It's got to be Robin, right? Finish him. There's the turtles for Tom. There we go. Yeah, West. Hey, West. Yeah, I think it's Rob. I'm guessing that's Robin. Yeah. I did like that turtles hat too. I thought that was pretty. Tom would wear that definitely.
That's cool.
Right? Yeah, he'd wear that. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, I don't have I didn't take a picture of her sign. Maybe later I got a picture of her sign. Yep. I'll do a short on those hats. Yep. Oh, licorice. Oh, look how big that licorice is. Oh man. Yeah, I should have bought some of that licorice. Damn, it's making me so hungry right now to look at that. Yeah. And we got Steve's not here anymore, but we got Thor's hammer. I don't know if I could lift that up, but free ice imports, free shipping. And just I love these walls of comics. Oh, there's Ms. Marvel #1. Just all these great comics. The first appearance of Poison, not Poison Ivy, Harlequin. Yep. And I was hoping I'd bought that issue, but I didn't. I was checking my kids' comics. Yep. And Absolute Batman's become a big hit, of course. Yep. Wallow Comics. Yep. Thing is, you got to kind of have a list of comics you want. Like if you're searching for them, yep. $800. Wow, the McFarlane stuff these covers have taken off. I don't have any of these yet. Of course, these are graded, so Taskmaster, first appearance, yep. And graded books are kind of taken over, yeah. She's Tom Cruise approved. Yep. Catching up to the chat here, guys. Sorry, yeah. I mean, look at the work to like bring all these boxes in, like just like you're transporting a whole store to the floor there. I mean, the work, like don't lose a box, right? I mean, it's like, and you got to put them in order too. Yeah, those are the guys I saw before. I can't take. They were shopping where I was. I could take your picture. Yeah. Daredevil didn't look too friendly there, did he? Yeah. 3D printed stuff, yep. This guy's really cool. So I talked to him. I'm gonna have him on the show or do a video with him. So it was a mega level prints and that Cyberman there, yep. So he does all these helmets and really nice quality and really well done, yep. And they're not that expensive. I think they were 150 or 130 each. Not that bad considering all the time that it takes. Yep, he's got the thing there. Of course, I've printed that myself. So, but yeah, really cool stuff. Yep. I went. Uh-oh. Sorry, not sorry. All the pictures of Sydney Sweeney on your phone. Yep. Yeah, so I did quick. Oh, you guys can't hear me.
Like a month or two.
What an idiot I am. There we go.
Well, if you want to hear, I could do a quick if you want to say your name. And I'm Perry with Omega Level Print, and this is what we do. Which is pretty awesome, right? Yep. So some amazing helmets. What's the most? Well, Spider-Man must be pretty popular now. Actually, the Spider-Man Venom seems to be the most popular this year. That's pretty awesome. He comes apart, but he actually, so you get to be Venom. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. It's all 3D printed. We painstakingly put magnets in it so people can wear them. It takes on average about 52 hours to print one of our helmets because we like to go finer details and everything like that. So now multiply that. How many you see here? It's amazing. It takes me like a month or two to build up for a convention. So, yeah, because the detail is really nice on these too. They're not they're not rough or anything. Yeah, it looks really great. Yeah.
130. 130. I do not have one here, but we do have your 3D printing service. And everything that you're seeing here is something a customer has ordered at one point in time. And then what we do for conventions is we print it and then bring it here. So if you want to see something next year, get somebody to order it.
Yeah.
How much for helmets cost? One helmet? Are they all 130? 130? Yeah. So with our helmets, they have magnets inside of them. Oh, that's amazing. So because who's going to be able to fit their head through that little hole? Exactly.
Yeah.
Is the Bane mask light up red? No, his eyes do not light up. Oh, okay. But I'm thinking about, I'm going to 3D print some mesh and start putting some 3D printed mesh in there. I'm thinking like a color like this. Oh, yes. What do you think? That would look awesome. So it'll also look cool if it can light up like this red. Oh, right here. So what this is that's just the light we put inside. Oh, well, okay. So what we tell customers to do, if you're going to spend $130 on a helmet, when you're not wearing it, you should put a light underneath it.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah.
Right. So we do this for a little eye tension, but how much cooler does that look lit up like that?
Yeah, it's very
and it's like
nice display.
$5 light you can buy.
Yeah. It's awesome. Yeah. Well, let me grab your card.
You said you post something, tag us.
Yeah, we'll definitely tag it. Yep, yep. All right.
Want to collab?
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yep, yeah, glad to.
Oh, I cut the video off there, but sorry about that being muted because I'm an idiot and tend to do that boomer a few things at night every night. But hey, Courtney's here. Awesome. So their website is, and I'm gonna turn that into a short and then have him on and do a collab there. But it's omegalevelprint.biz, and then really friendly guy. Yep. So you'd seen my short before. It was always fun when you do a short or a video on someone and they figure out who you are, find you. And then also on Instagram. So he's like, oh, thanks for for posting that. And here's their Instagram or Instagrammy. Let me put that in the chat there. But so I'll have to get him on the show. Put that
all right, guys, it's I'm suffering from old people illness too. It's time for my bedtime, so I'm gonna
time for your Metamucil and
yeah, I'll keep the video running. I'll go to work, I'll go to bed and listen. I'll let you guys lull me to sleep. Thanks for having me on. It's been fun.
And I hope the bear is the bear is doing better now. Yeah, he's the night owl now that he's going to bed. So yeah, it's feeling less grumpy. And he got to see all those cool.
How are you gonna sleep with all that coffee in you? Is
I've been doing it for 30 years or longer, so I'm used to it.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, let me grab my channel link so I can.
I just put it in, so your channel's in.
All right.
So everyone subbed us to Phobos if you're not, and your channel's rocking right now, which is awesome. Keep it going, and thank you for putting me in the end credits there. Much appreciated. Always.
Yeah, I'm working on 1,400 subs now. I just
that's amazing.
That's my next little milestone. So
there you go.
Yeah, and I have a new video on The Expanse. If anybody's interested in my last video about the problems with Hollywood, why I think Hollywood's dying, but anyway, it's been fun. Thanks for having me on chat. I will catch up. I'll see most of you guys. I see you guys online every day, it's like,
yeah.
It's very cool. All right. Have a great time. I will definitely watch the remaining 17 hours of your convention footage.
Yeah.
I look forward to it.
Well, we got almost 50 people hanging out with us right now. So thank you, everyone. And I hope you're enjoying the show. And
I fell asleep 2 hours ago. What'd I miss?
Yeah, at least we put you to sleep for doing our job. Yeah.
Night, everybody.
Yeah. Take care.
Night, bro.
Take care. Yeah. So you didn't miss much. You didn't miss too many turtles, but we've got everyone rolling in here. We got Polly's Minion here. Great to see you, Polly's Minion. I hope you're doing well. And Courtney, I'm sure will pop in if she can.
She's probably been shopping.
Yeah. So great to see. And Poon said 130 for 52 hours. Well, I mean, the thing is, you set the printer to print, and you just leave it. But he sets on really high quality, and the time. Like, I think that's actually very cheap. I guess maybe that's what Putin's saying, but that's for what you're getting. That's not bad for $130. Yep, I think that's very reasonable price. You get your machine time, maintenance, filament. Yeah, he does, and he's got really, his machines are really dialed in. The print quality is really great. Yeah, yeah. We got Indiana Jones there. I didn't do as many videos this time of walking around. Well, I have those, yeah, yeah. But it's like you always see these toys. You're like, oh crap, should have bought that. Should have bought that. Yeah.
You still haven't showed us what you bought, bro.
I showed. Well, I got a couple things. Oh, there's that nice Spider-Man print. Let's take a stroll through the con now. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, I think I walked over it. There's another 3D printer. Yeah.
I didn't take my
Those are really nice finishing.
Those are awesome. Yeah, that's 3D printed, I'm guessing, or yeah. Wow, it looks
Everything
nice.
here is 3D printed.
Yeah, nice.
Staples.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
That's
think
a
I'm
nice
going
razor,
to
Chris.
just prove a point.
Yeah, right. Yeah, really nice job with the finish there. Though. Yeah.
I didn't hold my video long enough there. Who was the cameraman there? Damn it! Stop moving around that fast. Damn it! That's the #1 rule of video. You gotta hold. You gotta hold the video, right? You gotta hold it. And count to 5.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't try it on.
Way too fast. Oh, way too. That was horrible video. Sorry, I apologize. It was shameful. My brother-in-law sees that. He's a video guy. He's gonna yell at me. Way too fast, making everyone dizzy. It's just not the way to do it. Yeah. Don't do what I did, kids at home.
You should just get one of those like chest cams, body cams.
Yeah, or the GoPro. Yeah, yeah. I hate snakes. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Pooh, and some of those could be one piece actually. Some of those 3D prints you could do it in one piece actually, and they look like it wasn't resin. It was Terrificon. I've seen him many years in a row. It was pretty crowded, though. I have to say, it got pretty crowded. Yeah, yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man.
A lot of loose figures there. Those are always cool.
Are we doing? Hey, good.
Oh, there was a Fantastic Four there. Right, yeah. Those old school Marvel figures. Yeah. So, all right. So there was some Fantastic Four there, but that's the new old figures. Yeah. I got to buy some of these Secret War figures. Oh, there's She-Hulk and the Fantastic Four. Yeah. I do. Oh, yeah. Here we go. There's the bargain bin. There's Darth Maul. $5 each. There's a $5 bin. See,
told you.
See, and Tom, you're psychic. I was like, when you said that, I was laughing. Yeah, the $5. Yeah. Mark, don't put your finger over the lens.
I do that shit too.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm trying to like scan something. I'm like, why won't it scan? Oh, my finger's in the way.
Fingers on it. Yeah. I'm going way too fast here. Way too fast. This is just horrible camera work. I apologize again.
There's so many people. I would be like, I gotta get out.
Yeah,
of here.
it's kind of tough too when you're like trying to walk around.
So many peoples.
And you're trying to go by, and you're like, yeah.
Spider-Man and Timu Dakak.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's pretty cool. He did a good job.
Yeah, no, he did a good job. Yep. And then we got Benji. And that the card was smoking. Here we go. I think here's the video here.
Thank you guys. Hey guys, come on.
It's always tough too. Like trying to get, you want to get a video and like.
Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Thank you.
And people know you're there to take their picture too. So.
Thank you guys. Yeah, look awesome.
I'm like, I want this for YouTube short. Perform for 5 seconds. Yeah. Watch his card. He's got the card smoking. Then we had Absolute Batman. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Marks. Yeah. No R2. I didn't see any R2 builders. No. This is the hallway, entrance hallway.
We're here, the Batman. Yeah, we are. The Batman cover on the wall. He can't turn his body at all. No. Dude, that's the most realistic comic.
Guy can't move. Yeah. I don't know who that guy is supposed to be there.
Yes, right here.
Go back a little bit Who the heck is that? Does anyone know who the heck that's? I mean, that's maybe Magic, but who's the guy with the beard? Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah.
Go back to that chick in the fishnets.
Oh no, I want to go back to the guy with the beard. What girl in the fishnets? I didn't notice anything.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I didn't notice that either. Yeah.
All right, I gotta be on the left side.
Oh, I should get a picture of the Joker going through there. I missed that. Yeah. Grab it, Mark. Cameraman's fired again, right? Yeah.
I'm putting this
So I kind of just, they were going down. I'm like, I'm just going to stand here and take pictures. It's like, you guys look pretty cool. So. I'll have to crop these or make them into a video, proper video. Yeah.
I like how you're being like super respectful. You're like, I'm not gonna like follow you with the camera, but I will get a photo.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Yeah. You'll be in it, but just tactfully.
Someone's complaining I cropped out the lady. You don't care about the ladies, right? Yeah. Mark's taking pictures for of the bakery. I ain't crop anyone out, Poon. She disappeared.
Can you two ladies face your backs against Wonder Woman and stay right there,
And there's some guys just like, hey, so now do this.
They had the
do that.
Photographer there, I guess. Yeah.
Vogue.
Oh, that's Chamber. I don't remember Chamber. An X-Men from the 2000s. How could I not know an X-Men yet?
Where am I now? One's on one side, arrows on the other. That works. 3, 2, 1. Again.
I was screwing up a lot today too. Yep. my camera work. I apologize. Yeah. Problem is, if you take a picture when it's doing a video, it doesn't come out that clear. This is actual photo, and then I switched to video. Anyhow, but yes, that's the video. Like, don't walk in front. I'm trying to take a video there. Guy walked right over there. But he's an official photographer, I think, right? Yeah, so. And look at how cool this turtle outfit is, yeah. I think that's Tom in there, actually. It's probably Tom, yeah.
Yeah, Tom. Tom was the one in the fishnets, right?
That's good. My console has advised me to plead the fifth. Yep.
He's not saying anything because it's true.
It's easy. I think it's Tom. Yeah. And Mark says, last con I got a couple of R2D2s and 2-3 spiders doing the pointing thing at each other. Really cool. That would be fun. Yeah. They had a lot of food at this con too. It's like, wow.
Speaking of, are we going to be getting to that, or you missed last week?
What did the food? Well, I do have some food that I got at the casino. Yep. So we do have some food. Yep. I love all these Lego minifigs too, man. These are so freaking cool. Oh, look at the Terrifier. J-Man would love that.
Oh, what Terrifier? Show it.
Right there in the middle there.
Oh, nice. Art the Clown.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Terrifier fan, bro.
Okay, yeah. Oh, we got soccer players here. Oh, shoot. Giants there. Oh, damn it. See, it's another thing I would have bought for my kids. Damn. I would have bought, because they like Lego, and like little fun things like that are good gifts too, because they're like they don't take up a lot of space, but they're, cute little tchotchke to get. So I'm gonna chalk that up to the list. That would have been a good gift. Yeah. Damn it. Oh man. Oh, I gotta go back. Gotta wait until next year. All right, so we do have Invisible Woman there. Yeah. These are pretty cool. Yeah, these are cute. Yeah, what are they called? Noco's Creatives, handmade. Yeah, anything like this that's handmade, and really appreciate this kind of work. So,
how'd you get a picture of an Invisible Woman?
It was tough. Yep. Oh, there's Leia. I could have gotten that for my sister. It was by her Princess Leia stuff. So, I don't know if I go for the Jedi version of this, and that's Padme, or I don't know if that's Padme or.
Yeah, that's looking like Padme for sure.
And Wes is the only Lego minifigs I'm interested in are getting Patton and Trump. Well, I do have a Patton. You've seen this before. Wes has seen this before from the Patton Museum that my friend went to. Pretty sweet figure there. Don't get too close, or he might slap you. Oh, that's looking. The camera's doing a
Hey,
good
what's
job
up,
there,
Lemon
man.
Pie? You come here to hang out with fruitcakes, bro.
Hello, Lemon Pie. Yeah. Does the Patton minifig come with pearl-handled revolvers? Only a pimp from New Orleans whorehouse would have pearl-handled revolvers. Yep. That Nick Fury shield figure. Oh, I think I have that though. I gotta finish my cataloging all my toys. And that's when you're trying to take a picture and you're taking a video by accident. So that's me screwing up there. Is that that looks like a new Superman figure, actually. That should be free. That's a great that's a great action figure. I don't know if I have that Nick Fury. I gotta check, yeah. Oh, was that Ant-Man there? I think I got that Ant-Man. Gambit. Does Patton come with a goose?
You know what?
I agree,
Gambit
so-
was one of my favorite characters. Honestly, I
Yeah.
really, really liked him in the animated series. And well, just in general in the comics too, but
Yeah.
But yeah, his French accent, he was so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Look at this cool He-Man figures. Yep. Old school stuff. And these, of course, old school stuff. These aliens have got to be, I don't know what they're, the Migos. Kirk is pretty common, but of course I have many Kirks, but these aliens, I don't know how expensive they are. Oh, and I actually have the Mega Block set. I have that set. Well, I bought that for my kids. Wonder how much that costs new. I should see what the price is. See, I told you not to throw that out, Maureen. Yeah. I wonder what the price is on that one. I can't see the price. It's always fun to see toys that you have and check the. There's no price there. I didn't notice it, but yeah, I do have. That was a very fun play set. Yeah, the City Towers play set. Mega Blocks had the license. Yeah. I mean, really, you could come home with a huge amount of figures here. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Gamma Shift's about to start. Time to retire to the captain's corner. Well, great. Thank you for being here, JT, and have a great week. Yep. Catch you during the week. Yep. Oh, Pat would never shoot a puppy. No way. Yep. Yeah, these toys are really. This is a cool little toy store here. Yep. Nice setup. Yep. And I never collected the He-Man figures, but if you're a fan of them, you can definitely find a lot of He-Man stuff. I didn't see any Micronauts there. And your Muslim uncle, hey, it's 200 jewels. Jamming, thank you so much, your Muslim uncle. Let's play a clip for your Muslim uncle here. Let's find a good one here. Let's see, what's a fun one here? How about this?
You have to set an example even in the face of stupidity. Now, everybody that reads comic books knows that Kirby's Silver Surfer is the only true Silver Surfer.
Get to the chopper!
Thank you, Muslim uncle, for the gift of the jewels. Appreciate it. Yep. Well, those are Thundercats. Oh, man, I'm screwing up. These are Thundercats here, right? Yeah. There we go. Yep. I should have known that. I watched that cartoon.
Hey, Tom, it's an emergency. You need to answer right away.
I think, do I have this Marvel Legend Build-A-Figure? Mr. T. I've got Mr. T. Yep. I bought that action figure. Not at the show, but I have that. Yep. Actually, I bought that in McKay's Books in Nashville. Yep. Azrael Batman. That's a cool figure. And Tom is playing the fifth again, too. Yep. Very smart. Very smart. Yeah.
The fifth.
He's upstairs, LOL. Yep. Yeah,
1,
he's doing the
2,
Fauci.
3, 4, 5.
And this is the classic Captain Action action figure from the 60s. And then they would sell different outfits, like they had Captain America. Really cool stuff. So you could, change the figure around. So you could be Thor, right? So this looks like it's brand new stuff, obviously, but very fun idea to go after collectors there. What's this in the background here? Oh, Marvel Legends. It's a set there. Ash versus Evil Dead. Yep. Bruce. Yep. Got some little mini computers here. I don't know what computer is that. Let's see. Amiga Mini. I'm not sure what the price was on that.
Whoa, these are like
PlayStation
seeming
4.
like a swap meet. Now that we're getting into like swap meet territory.
Yeah, some cool stuff here. Yep. Punch Out, video games. Yep. A little mini Simon. Fun stuff. Yep.
Man, they really have everything, don't they?
Yeah, no, there's quite a great collection of stuff. Yeah, these are fun. Toonie comics. Yeah. The Wolfman. Toonie Terrors. Yeah. Yeah, those actually look. These figures look good. Huh? Looking back like that, I think these are new. Yeah, but one thing I'm always looking for is Micronauts. I never see them in the wild. Any Micronauts yet? Yeah. Oh, Betty's best friend Veronica. That's funny. Yep. Full length comic book included.
And there's a comic book included.
Yep. Ooh, Boba Fett Starfighter, Slave 1, but they don't say Slave 1 on it. Yeah. There's Catwoman.
Oh, it's the one that's still Slave 1.
No, it doesn't.
Cool.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. I was joking. Yeah. It just says Boba Fett Starfighter. Yeah. Classic.
Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird that we can't even like call a ship that's been the ship for what is it, like 50 years now or something, you know, like the the name of the ship. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Oh, Sandman. $65. Yeah. That's the other thing too. You got to know your prices too if you go to buy something. Yeah, yeah. Veronica's much harder than Betty, but the crazy ones always are. Yeah. Well, Agent Carter, Stealth Suit, Iron Man 2-pack. Thank you, Godzilla. Yep, a good catch. I agree with that. Yep. Hello to Jason. Yep. Living wage it. This is a pretty good Supergirl run here. Yep. But what's fun here too, they'll sell the whole thing together too, so you can get the whole run, and they're just selling, instead of buying a graphic novel, boom, you get from 0 to 67, get all the whole run for $200, which is not bad. Yep. Last Man, get the whole run. Yep. So you don't have to go suffer through trying to get the whole collection there, and that's a very famous iteration of Supergirl. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Power Pack 1 to 62, 125. $2 a comic, right? You get the whole Welcome Back complete sets. I think that's a great idea to sell the whole set there. Price is as marked. Yeah. Ultimate X-Men. Say again.
That means that you set the prices because their prices as marked.
Right? Yeah. Boom. Yeah.
I don't have the thing.
Official Marvel Index, the Marvel Team Up featured. Oh, I've never seen that book before. A lot of Star Wars stuff, of course. Yep. Boba Fett there. Wrestlers. Triple H. Yep. What was that? Ric Flair, is that his daughter, or is that is that Charlotte? I can't tell. The smaller super helicarrier, right? Not as big as the one Loki had that he threw in the pool. Yeah. Let's see if I did a better job with the video on this one. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Force Unleashed. How much was that? Went too fast there. Huh? Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. Is that $45 or Boba Fett for? Is that only $45? What did you guys think? Is that 45? I'm an idiot because I didn't. It's 4.5, but is it 450 or? It seems pretty cheap for. Yeah, $45. It's not a bad deal. Yep. We have to focus.
I'm guessing that it was probably that price because it shows him getting pulled into the Sarlacc pit and he escapes. And so they're like, oh, we're going to mark it down because, you know, it's not canon anymore, technically.
That's a huge figure, though, for 40.
Yeah, no, that's definitely worth 45 if that's what it is.
My camera work was very poor. I apologize for some of these. So, cameraman's not getting paid. Yeah. That might have been Tori Wilson with Ric Flair. Thank you, Godzilla. Batgirl's on my list to buy. I got to get that Batgirl figure. Did not buy it this time, but I do like me a Batgirl figure. Yep. Oh, the Genie, the Mirror Universe. Yeah.
I like your figure too.
Yep. I just love looking at all these comics here. It's just awesome. Yep. And thank you. We got 50 people watching with us now. So thank you. Oh, let me rotate this image. It should be going the other way. There we go. Fantastic Four number 80. Oh, $50. Not bad. I got that, but that looks like it's in pretty nice shape. Here are the snapback hats again. Yep. So I'd gone through. Okay, there we go. So that's craftingprogress.store. Let's get her name in there. Crafting underscore again. Oh, progress.store. Progress.store. Oh. Let's see. Unavailable. What happened? Are you the store owner? Let's see. Crafting progress, maybe underscore? Well, that must be Instagram. Let's see. Let me go to Instagram here. Let's go to Instagram. Let's do a search there. We're searching it. I apologize. I should have done this ahead of time, but where the heck is... There we go. I don't use Instagram that much, but crafting progress. All right, there, I got it. Okay, so crafting progress. Here's their Instagram. Here we go. Oh, good night, Jonathan. Great to see you. Thank you. Yep. Thank you for being here.
Later.
I prefer the Trish Stratus and Lita figures. LOL. Yeah. Pikachu. Yeah, thank you for being here, Jonathan. And here, yeah. So crafting progress, and there's the link. So those are cool hats. So some cool stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's some Michael Jackson. Thriller. Yeah. I saw a lot more. I don't know if I saw more Michael stuff or just noticed it more because of the movie. Maybe I did see some more Michael stuff, but that was a cool print there. Be back in a few minutes. Now, I did buy this comic. Where's my comic to show? So I did talk to this gentleman, and so here's something I did buy. Maybe I'll have him on the show here. That's him big in this. So here's... he grabbed me as I was walking down the aisle, and so it's a true story. Some of the artwork. So it's just a one-off comic. Here's the back here, and then the barcode here. So it's a great way to learn history, as they're saying here. So the untold story of Vincent Menengo Hambright, if I'm saying that right. Of course, the creator signed this. Callaghan, yep. So I'm going to read this and review this. Yep. So that's that comic there. So that was one purchase. Let's see here. Let's see if I've got the interview coming up. Or I tried to do an interview. Let's see what happened here. If I did video. It's always great to support, independent creators, the small guys, right? Yeah. Well, I guess I didn't. I thought I got him on video. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Xavier wants you $20 up to 3 people. So this is cool. So sit in Xavier's chair or stand with the team. Bald caps available. Yep. This girl had some amazing. I guess I'm not sure what character from that Transformers that is. But someone will know in the chat. Yeah.
Nine, actually.
I wasn't a good spot for a video there. Oh, I was trying to get. Is this an accidental video? I think. Let's see. Oh, these are funny when you take a video by accident. It's recording. And I was recording. Yeah. Oops. God, that's 1 minute. That's my pants pocket. Yeah, I guess. Hopefully this is safe. Yeah.
Yeah, let me. Oh.
Oops, so I had it recording the whole time. So I got to meet the great Sergeant Slaughter. I'll have to crop that.
That's pretty cool.
He was very friendly. Talked to him for quite a long time. Yep. So I got the selfie with Sergeant Slaughter. Yep. I'm like, you follow me on Twitter, but I don't know if usually it's these guys don't run their own Twitter pages. I don't know if the sergeant is on Twitter, but what a badass wrestler he was. So big dude. Yep, big dude. Of course, G.I. Joe. He's in G.I. Joe, and
I don't know, man. It looks like you probably beat him, dude.
Well, the guy is 77 years old, so I mean,
you best to be able to beat him.
Yeah, that's clobbering time. Yeah.
Yeah, with the shirt.
I didn't get a picture of the. I should get a picture of the tape. Maybe I screwed that up. All the stuff that he had for his wares. Yep. So I had this X-Men experience, so you could get go in there, get your picture taken with the X-Men. X-Men 97, it looks like, yep. And that's Morph, by the way. There was a debate on the floor who that was. I said,
good
that's
old
Morph.
Yeah. who never was in the show.
Yeah, so they added Morph, yeah.
You know what? They've done a really good. Were you watching the show recently? Have you?
I haven't watched the new one. I haven't caught the second season yet. Yeah.
Oh man, you really got to. No offense to Morph or anything, but he's barely in it. They really did. They're really doing a good job.
The first season was great. Yeah. Mike Grell, amazing Green Arrow. He's best known for Green Arrow, Longbow Hunters. Yep. Damn, his line wasn't crazy. I should have autographed. Oh, $30. Holy shit, Batman. $30. I mean, God bless them. These guys got to make money, but that's a lot of money to get something signed, though. Yeah. Plus 30 witness. The sketches, head bust, 250, full body. Quick sketchy, Sharpie profile. Remark 50. Blank cover plus 30. Prints available, color 30, black. I mean, yeah, it's but if you want to get a bunch of books signed, when they're $30 each, then it adds. You can only get like 1 signed or 2 signed. Yeah, I was not hitting on a lady. I would never do that.
Me neither. That's just wrong.
Right? Yeah. So there's Darth Vader cosplay, yeah. Pretty good.
He looks like he's just like following this ladies.
Yeah. Got the Punisher, yeah. Just shopping with Elektra, yep. This is when I was stuck online with Simonson. And then he left. Godzilla's not a fan of the first season. Okay, I like that first season. Yeah, yeah. The Tom Rainey. You're strong with the dark side. Yeah.
Oh.
If you're a fan, is that Dan Parent? Yeah, if you're a fan of these some of these people, then it's great to be able to talk to them and meet them. And I think I bought a book from him last year. Yep. What happens to a lot of people like my shirt, so then they call me over like, I love your shirt. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's a witness. See, right? Yep, CGC, the effing scam, in my opinion. But they witness it. It's like that. You can't handwrite an expert. It's too late for me to laugh at it. So then, if you're having your book graded, CGC witnesses it. Like, Jesus Christ, it's like, come on. Klaus Janson, Dark Knight Returns. He's the inker on the Dark Knight Returns.
Famp was there.
Who was there?
You said Famp Jansen? Yeah, you said Famp Jansen.
No, Klaus Janson. Klaus.
Oh, sorry.
Klaus Janson. Yeah.
Well, gosh darn it, where's Famp Jansen when you need her?
Yeah, yeah, no, she's not around. Yeah. Can I get a witness testify? Yeah. Art Adams, yeah. There's just some great creators there, yeah. Let's see, is this let's see who that is, yeah. Back at 4 p.m., yeah. Spider-Man, yeah. Terrificon exclusive book debut, yeah. I guess Timothy Zahn right there, yeah. The Zahn trilogy, yeah, that's something I should have stopped by. Bought that and had him sign that. That would have been. I kind of walked by quickly, but that's kind of a miss, I think. Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, the great Timothy Zahn. Yep. I wonder what that trilogy is, but yeah, just what a great, some great Star Wars stuff. I did get some Charles Soule comics signed. He's the writer for Daredevil. Yeah. Was it writer for Daredevil? Yeah. It's a big tent. All are welcome. Yeah.
What do you think, Tom, about these photos? Tom,
he's enjoying them. Yep. And this was Mitch.
You liking them?
Yep. Thing parking only. If I was a big class, so I gave Mitch. I saw him walking around and gave him one of these. Yeah.
I'm just playing with you, Tom. I know you're hanging out.
Hush, Jeff Loeb. Yep. It's a who's who of comics here, so it's walking the dinosaur. Watch out for the dinosaur. Are you walking the dinosaur? All right, not bad camera work there. Okay, not bad. I can turn that into a short, maybe. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. So this is a Hero Initiative. Helps comic book artists. Yep. So there's their PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle.
I should just get a T-shirt with that on the back and be like, "Give me money."
Yeah. Tom's in the other room. Let's not bug Tom. Yeah. You were dressed as Sam Neill. God bless Sam Neill, who just passed away. Well, you know who just passed away too? Cooter passed away from Dukes of Hazzard. I just saw that. I think it was 82 at a. How old was Dukes of Hazzard? That was Dylan Weldon. How old was he? Dead at 84. Yep, Cooter. God, I love that character, Cooter. Just like everyone loved Cooter, right? I'll just share this tab instead. Now that I thought of that, but yep. So Ben Jones, yep. Actor turned politician, yep. Massive heart attack, eagerly awaiting the start of the Atlanta Braves game against the New York Yankees. Crap, yeah. Tom Wopat, of course, from the Dukes of Hazzard as well. Luke Duke, yep. Yeah, it was one of those guys you just loved, right? Yeah. Just love Cooter on that show. Yeah, yeah. All right. So God bless him and God rest him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he was in he was he was in Congress too, right? Yeah, yeah. He was a mechanic on the show, wasn't Cooter the mechanic? He was the mechanic who was always fixing the General Lee, right? Yeah. I believe so, if memory serves. Yep, yep, yep. And Paul Kupperberg, who I shouldn't say no super well, but used to hang out with him in the comic book store that we both shop at, especially on Wednesday when the comics came in. Yep. And John Snyder's only 66. Yep. Teague was that's right. You were at the Yankees Braves game 3. Did the Yankees was tied 1-1? Did they end up winning today? Hopefully the Yankees won. Yep. And hopefully you had a good time, Admiral. Everyone loves Cooter. LOL. I watched the first episode of Dukes of Hazzard a few weeks ago. A little more adult than I would have thought. Yeah. I had started to rewatch that. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Yep. John was 19 when the show started. Maybe, yeah. I haven't watched the Dukes in over 40 years yet. Yeah, Cooter was the Scotty at Dukes of Hazzard. Yep. Oh, they lost. Damn it. It's your fault, Teague. You damn Mets fan. Kupperberg's a great writer. And written a lot of books about the comic book industry. And that's one of my regrets is I should have had him on with Clobberin Times to talk comics. That would have been a show for the ages, yep. Because Paul knows the whole history of DC is one of the now old timers. No offense, Paul, but yeah. But historians, yeah, comic historians. So and great writers, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Daisy Dukes are coming back.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen some recently, and I was like, oh, they're still doing that. Cut off jeans.
A cooter's a large freshwater turtle common in the southeastern U.S. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you, Davina. Remember the show Beauty and the Beast? Yep. Oh, and this is for Phantom Outsider. I was thinking of Phantom Outsider. Hopefully Phantom's still here. This is a Phantom Shadow. Not the Phantom Outsider, but yeah, close, yeah. I was thinking of you, yeah. Oh, the Tick. New England Comics, yep. I guess you could have him sign a comic, yeah. Everyone gets the Funko Pop signed, yeah. Ooh, Ecto 1. I like this Mork and Mindy lunchbox. $30, yeah. See, Mom, if you buy it for me now, it's gonna be worth more in the future. New Masters of the Universe. God, I hated that movie. That movie made me really pissed off. That movie sucked. Tom loved it though. Tom loved the new Masters of the Universe movie. That was where he had Drive-In Darcy. What the hell is this? Yeah. You see some figures like, what the hell is this? Yeah. Oh, there's a cool robot there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that, and I missed that. Damn it, it's another thing I missed. Not that I would have bought it, but would have checked.
It's
the price
definitely
out,
my
right?
most favorite movie of the year ever, forever.
Yeah, right? I mean, it was just so good. It was so true to the characters. Yeah.
So amazing.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, that movie like made me freaking angry. Yeah. Darcy the Male Girl and Ernie action figure. Is this from a movie? I have no idea what this is. The Last Drive-In. Does anyone know what this is?
Yeah, I know what The Last Drive-In is. It's the show with Joe Bob Briggs on that streaming service.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then they would show the movie. It was like an Elvira thing when they would show the movies. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Silent Night, Deadly Night. China, ninth Wonder of Eternity. Now, is that a WWE Eternity? So is this a crossover with China and He-Man? I guess, right?
Yeah, they did a WWE He-Man crossover.
Yeah. I guess that didn't sell too well, probably. Yeah. We got some Joes here, looks like. Oh, I wonder what this robot cost. What's the price there? My mom used to buy me all these robots for as a kid, and a lot of them got thrown out, but that would be fun to have it. Like back in the day too, the toys were like atomic toys, like radioactive toys for the kids. Healthy to play with, yeah. Elvira. There's Sergeant Slaughter. See, with G.I. Joe. He did pretty well, Sergeant Slaughter, with all that Joe stuff, I think. Yeah, I don't think Donnie's here right now, but we got some Power Rangers for Donnie. Oh, they're talking? Try me. Oh, push lever in the back, yeah. They morph, I guess, yeah. Is this a remake of or is this the original one? Did they remake? They redid these, right, Tom?
Oh, they've redone them a dozen times now.
Right?
Yeah.
That's not the original.
I think I have at least 2 or 3 repros of the OGs.
But this is the original figure redone. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
again.
unless it was like maybe $100, $75, then I could see it being an OG in the card. But otherwise, it's probably just a reprint.
Reprint of the Because I remember the weapons came on this tree, right? Like this, you had to snap the weapons off.
Yeah, they're all exactly the same as the old ones, pretty much.
Right.
The only difference is, I would say, the quality of the plastic's a little different. That's about it.
Yeah. So you're better off buying the new one, right? If you really.
Yes and no. Like I said, in some cases, it's cheaper to almost get the vintage toys.
Like especially if it's loose, right?
Yeah, if it's loose, you can get them cheap, pretty much.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not one I have at all. That's very articulated.
That's not April O'Neil. She's not a redhead. No, just kidding. Don't want to get into that.
She's too white.
She's too white. Yeah. These I really like these. Yeah, the originals. But how come they all have the same bandana? That's a mistake. They don't have different color on the bandanas.
Yeah, they fucked that up.
Yeah, I'm just teasing. I know. Yep. Original Turtles all had red band. Would you call it a bandana? Would you call it a mask? I guess. What's the proper turtle term?
I don't know. They refer
For
to
their
as
face
both.
cover. Yeah, right. But then they decided, hey, let's let's give them different colors so you can tell who the turtles are, right? Because all turtles look alike. Yep. These droid figures are pretty cool too. Well, Professor R2 would like that. Yeah. Those are pretty good, yeah. Oh, how much is Ray going for? $5? $1?
Free.
There's just so many Star Wars figures. It's insane. I am trying to reconstitute the original 12. I bought a few on eBay, but just not going crazy with, $15, $20 ones, not, uber expensive ones. Yeah. She's too thin to be April. LOL. Yep.
Since Jeremiah brought it up before, I'm supposed to share this with you guys. It'll be a little break.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah.
That's what Skeletor thought of the new He-Man movie.
Quick! Everyone to the monitor! Now! Go! Go, 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 go!
The pencil sharpener inside this rat's arsehole. So you can sharpen your pencil in there, because it's annoying, isn't it, when you lose your pencil sharpener?
Move it!
Oh god, it's not more Destiny drama, is it?
Destiny? Nah, fuck no. That game's deader than a Discord mod's sex life. This here is going to change everything.
And what exactly is this?
They finally made a Masters of the Universe movie.
Wait, a He-Man movie?
Well, yes, but...
Wait, how is that even possible? I didn't sell my likeness to Hollywood.
No, I sold all of my likenesses to Hollywood years ago. And the simple request that they add a 22-minute sex scene between me and Lucy Liu.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that.
Well, you never know.
Not gonna happen.
You never know.
You never know. Me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you.
So the safest
Manhattan.
place you could think was modern-day America.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I mean, it's not a third world country like Birmingham.
Oh my god,
Oh wow, that's awesome. You got the whole gang here. You got me, Tila, Man-at-Arms, and
Is that an Orko?
You do not think that Decepticon up there is Orko.
Maybe Orko got a sex change.
What, the fucking Optimus Prime?
Wait, I think that's Roboto.
Roboto? This fucker?
He was kind of, part of the crew.
Even you don't believe that. And is that Battlecat?
No, Battlecat is armor. That's just Cringer.
Then why is he looking heroic and brave?
Well, Cringer does have his moments.
Cringer's one defining character trait is that he's a pussy.
Hey, Cringer is just as cool as Battlecat.
Battlecat fucks. Cringer passes out in the cuck chair.
Wait, what? Since when did we have an army?
I have an army? Shit, am I paying for their dental as well?
Wait, you cover dental?
Well, of course I cover. Wait, does the kingdom not?
No. Wow, I mean, we're terrorists, and yet we have that.
He's right, you know. We're basically Looney Tunes Al-Qaeda, and we've got dental.
We also get bonuses. You at least get mental health days.
That's a thing?
Oh my god.
And we're supposed to be the villains.
Can you just move on, please?
I look fucking great! God, I can't wait to find out who plays me.
I'll look it up right now, boss.
Who could they get to play a skeleton? Is Ariana Grande busy?
Oh, no.
Well, who is it?
About that.
Spit it out, Trap Jar. Who plays me?
Have you ever seen, Tron Ares?
What? No.
How about Morbius? Suicide Squad. Mr. Nobody?
Jared Leto!
No, wait, there is no way you got it from that.
Ah, fuck! He's gonna ruin my image!
Skeletor, you're a terrorist.
Yeah, but at least I'm not a fucking weirdo, He-Man.
What's so bad about Jared Leto?
Jared Leto is the kind of guy to invite himself to an orgy just to eat from the buffet table.
Can't you at least give him a chance?
You want me to take the chance on the guy who mailed used condoms and anal beads to the cast of Suicide Squad?
Oh, yeah, he totally did do that.
Oh,
He
fuck.
did do that.
We're moving on. I'm still praying for the sex scene.
Take the sword.
Who did this?
Wait,
Is this
hold
you,
up. Jesus Christ on the fucking cross, who is that?
Is that Merman?
What? Me? What the fuck? I look like a hemorrhoid.
You look like every dragon dildo rolled into one.
Wait. Is that meant to be Whiplash?
What? Whiplash? No, fuck off. That's not Whiplash. That's Killer Croc's twink brother.
What?
Oh, what? Come on. How come Whiplash gets a full facial and all I get is a back shot? Wow, you actually just said that. I was kind of hoping for a bit more oomph on that line.
Well, how would you do it?
Oh, well, I'd probably just do something like this.
By the power of Grayskull.
Oh, shit, stop!
I would like to apologize.
You're a fucking dickhead, you know that?
Well, I'm sorry.
Maybe this is the sex scene. Oh, I look great, but Jared Leto, fuck!
Oh, wow, that looked a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Where was the the sex scene. No voice, no nyah, and no cunnilingus. I've been screwed.
Well, at least people were excited when they saw you. Nobody cared when I appeared on screen.
Oh, wow, I fucking wonder why. Package for Mr. Skeletor. What? For me? Wonder what it is.
Do you ever notice that we just don't have locks on the doors here?
There's a note, too. Dear Skeletor, we're sorry your character is being played by Jared Leto. We know how devastating this must be. To make this up to you, we have sent you a gift that Jared himself has prepared as a peace offering. He hopes this finds you well.
Oh, God.
Maybe that Jared Leto guy
Yeah,
isn't so
you can
bad
see where this is
after all.
going.
Maybe I should give him a chance to prove himself.
That's nice to hear. You know, we should all grow from this experience and give people the chance to prove.
He sent me anal beads and a used condom! What the
So yeah, that's what Tom Christie guy.
Well, thank you, Tom Christie, not Tom Connors. Yep.
Yeah.
That's hysterical. Yeah. Oh, good. All right. Well, on that note, I think that's a good spot to end. We're almost hitting the 3-hour mark, and it's 1:30 a.m. and we still got like 45 people watching now, so which is awesome. So let's see, what slide am I on, so I can remember what slide we're remembering. Oh, there's
Mace
Star Wars,
Windu.
Oh, Mace Windu. Yep. And there's the Jackrabbit dude from the Star Wars comics. Yep. What was his name? Jackson. I think it's Jackson, right? Yeah. Ooh, and that's a cool Luke. Heir to the Empire, or that's that's the book. Okay, it's a book. Yep. Alrighty, so let's see. I'm gonna make a note of what slide we're on there, so we can. Let me pull this out here. All right, let's go to here. Boom. Okay, we're back. No food. Oh, you want some foodery? All right, everyone wants a little bit of foodery, right? West is asking for some foodery. We can do a couple minutes. If we didn't have a ton of foodery, I'll show you what I got at the con for dinner. Why not? And I got a couple of things. All right. Everyone wants to get hungry. Yeah. No Mara Jade. Yeah, we should have had Mara Jade. Yeah. Let's see. Food photos. Here, we'll do some food. That's late enough to make everyone hungry. All right. There we go. Let me get this up. Oh, we do. Oh, we actually do it. Yeah, we were missing a couple of weeks of foodery, so let me fix these pictures that were backwards. Here we go. All right, so we'll start here. Okay. Let me share my screen again here at the stage. Here we go. So we're at out to dinner at our pool club. And I love this box of Hershey s'mores. Godzilla says no. Yep. Food, no, I'm out. So what a cool box to keep your s'mores in, right? So you got a Hershey s'more kit box here, right? So someone had that there, yeah. That was pretty fun, yeah. And you got storage for your marshmallows there too, right? There's no marshmallow dispenser from Star Trek there, but I thought that was pretty that's pretty fun, yeah. And this was I made ribs a few nights ago, so there's some ribs, yep. There that's the after. Here's the ribs on the grill there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Always nice. Good night, Godzilla. Yeah, he's out. My friend went to Buc-ee's, so he brought back. These loaded nachos are really good. Yep, and beef jerky, and of course the beaver nuggets are amazing. Yep, can't go wrong with those beaver nuggets. It's those from poker night. So, and we got the Buc-ee's mascot there. Yeah, and I made pizza for all the guys. So. We had pizza night. So there's some of the homemade pizza pies. Yep. See, no clams on any pizza anywhere, right? We got sausage. We got veggies. And
do you bring up the clam pizza because you like it or because you don't?
Oh, I love clam pizza. Oh, I love clam pizza's the best. Yeah.
I've heard you mention it a couple times, and so I was meaning to ask.
Favorite, yeah. Clam pizza, good.
I can't say I've ever tried it, but I would try it.
See, at least you're brave. Yep, yep. So yeah, the Weber grill worked really well. I usually fire up the big green egg, but since I was doing we're playing poker, it was like, let's try it on the Weber, and then I had took the big green egg pizza stone and put it there. Yep. Anchovy adjacent. Yeah. Cheese puffs and pizza. Yeah. It was good. Yeah, it was a good combo. Yeah, yeah. So I got to turn this into a short. Yeah. So there's the Weber grill, and it's doing a nice job with the pizza, because this grill can get up to like 700 degrees when it's on full blast. So it works pretty damn well. Because you got to get above like 500. So with that temperature, it does a nice job. Yep. And I put some paper underneath, so it doesn't stick to always sticks to the pizza stone, so that way it doesn't stick and you can spin it around. Yep. And sometimes they don't look as good as they taste, I have to admit, too. Yeah, yeah. I guess that one doesn't have sound. Pizza time, yep. Gee, we had a few people that left right as soon as we did the food. No one wants to ruin their diets. They're calories. Yeah.
Honestly, bro, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, damn, dude, it's like late here, and I know I have like some hash browns in the freezer. I'm like, oh shit.
Crap, jerk. Right? Yeah. Jerk. Yeah, yeah.
Damn it! I'm gonna put some hash browns in, dude. Really.
Teasy is happy. Yep, yeah. I gotta show this to Nick. Yeah. Seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. So a lot of the same picture, so I'll skip. But yeah. And then we had there was a Melt Mobile, a food truck, came to the pool place, and God damn, this was good. All these grilled cheese. I mean, I don't know how good this looks, but I mean, just I don't know if our favorite Tilly would like this.
That was disturbingly not delicious.
Oh, it was so good, Tilly. You know what you're talking about. Of course, these things are like deep fried in butter practically too, so that's why they're so good. Yeah, yeah. And then at the casino, we went to Hash House A Go Go, which is famous in Vegas, and
that's where I ate with oh my God, I just forgot his name. His brother, Ron Howard's brother.
Oh, right, Clint Howard.
Clint Howard, Jesus.
Yeah, from Star Trek. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we took him there to
many
eat.
other things. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. So this is a pretty famous place, and their famous thing is the chicken and waffles. So you get this massive pieces of chicken and waffles. I got the chicken. No, I got the pork Benedict. They had pork Benedict, but I was teasing Dad Man with that. But it's like 2 pounds of food or 3 pounds of food. So I had half of it last night and half of it to dinner tonight. But yeah, it's a fun place to go to. Yeah, so it was my eggs for Dad Man and and pork, and then there's mashed potatoes, and then there's a really good biscuit under there. So it was good stuff. Yep. And we'll just throw a couple pieces of fruit on here just to try to make it legitimate, right? And my buddy got he got a healthy salad. Come on, Chris, what are you doing? And he got it's like a meatloaf sandwich / burger, I guess. It's basically a hamburger with meatloaf. Yep. That was really good and couldn't finish the whole thing. It was crazy how big that was. Yep, yep. Oh, Hash House A Go Go was originally in Vegas, and they came to Mohegan Sun. So they have a restaurant in Mohegan Sun. So originally they were in Vegas. So they're on their menu, famous in Las Vegas. Yep, and the casinos there. Yep. All right, so that's if you go to the menu here. Yep. So it's Hash House. Yeah.
Well, when you get done cooking that for me, wake me up and I'll eat it.
Yeah. All right. So there now everyone should be sufficiently hungry now too. So let's thank everyone who was a top fan tonight. And let's see. Let's go to the live chat here. Oh wow, we got 40 people in the chat here tonight. Dadman, hail to Dadman, Jonathan Conroy, Geek and I, Claude Salling, Apollos Binion, Hember Jeremiah, Tim Hayes, Deeple, Courtney, Lovely Sherry, Istaphobos, and thank you for being with us earlier on the stream, Ista. I Don't Share My Data, aka Geoff, Mr. Milktoast, Lasher, 70s Rock Fan, and thank you, Brian, for being here. Jason loves Doctor Who, Tim, Phantom Outsider, Lemon Pie, The Real Headcase, thank you for being on tonight, Headcase. E. Clay, Gap After Dark, Midnight's Edge After Dark, and thank you as well, Tom, for being here. Buddy Hepburn, Davina Duckworth, Caleb Levine, Marks 47, Wes Cagle, JT Kirk, Tomahawk 511, Keely Chow, Roll Tide, RJ Godzilla, Corey, Stream Element Spot, Jamie Lynn Simmons, Admiral Teague, Sir, Putin's Cat, Your Muslim Uncle, and Maddie's Daddy. Thank you for all your support tonight, everyone. And let's check on the verticals. Let's see who was our top fan on the vertical side here as soon as my computer loads up here. So we had on the vertical side, we had Geoff as well, Gap After Dark, Stream Elements, Tom, and what's that, Margarita, and Claude Salling on the vertical. So thank you to your vertical skinny people over there. Want to thank all the channel members. I've got to I got to redo that video because it keeps getting hit, but appreciate all the channel members out there. Everyone, make sure you watch Midnight's Edge tomorrow morning, and of course Tom's new channel. Make sure you sub to that. I'm putting that in the link there. And Tom needs some help with the watch hours there, so please, Tom, do you have a playlist everyone can watch and just roll that on their computer? I think, or
not yet, but it's the new channel.
Okay.
Old regular channel.
Old regular channel. Yep. So check that out and please watch some videos. Yeah, and maybe do a playlist, and then everyone could just have that roll for you. Yep. So what's your subject tomorrow in the morning? Is that more box office stuff? Anything else? I'm assuming. And anything else?
Probably. I'm not sure offhand.
Yep. I'm assuming a lot of box office. Yep.
Probably.
Spidey wins the weekend again. Yep. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys being here tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed all those slides. Hope it made you want to go out and buy something. But yeah, Terrificon is it's a great show. So if you're out this way or next year, come check it out, and hopefully you won't have to wait online to get in like I did. But let's see. Toxic Tuesday, we're coming back in 2 weeks, I believe. Not this week. In 2 weeks, I think we'll be back. And what's our movie coming back for Toxic Tuesday? I know Nick put that in the chat. What the heck was it? Do you remember, Tom? Let's see here. I got the link here.
Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass. All right, Kick-Ass. Mark Millar. Tuesday the 18th.
All right.
Be there. Be square. Yep. So that'll be a lot of fun. So of course we'll be back next Sunday with more Terrificon. Look for a lot of shorts during the week, and just recapping this. But it's a fun show. Yep. And Kick-Ass was good. Kick-Ass was really good. Yep. All right, everyone. So appreciate you all being here. We're getting out of here like at 3 hours. That's not bad. That's respectable. So we didn't do the 6 hour stream like we did before, but always appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And you don't have to be here on Sunday. You could be somewhere else. And I'm glad glad you're here, and hope again everyone enjoyed that. And thank you again to Headcase and Tom for sticking it out to the end with me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yep. All right, everyone, go buy toys and go eat lots of food.
I was a horrible panelist. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're always awesome. Come on.
Oh, I've been running around doing shit all night.
I appreciate you being here when you can be here. So, yeah.
Just listening to you guys ramble in the background.
Yeah. Well, this is the kind of show where you can pop in and out, too, because I got that slides, all those slides going. So, all right, everyone. So we'll catch you on the next Geekery. Have a great week, and thank you for being here. Be safe, and go watch Spider-Man again. All right, Spidey needs more money. Yep. All right, everyone. I'm gonna pull us out, play a few clips, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks so much, everyone.
Your move, creep.
I heard another rumor that you were bitten by a king cobra.
Yeah, I was.
But after 5 days of agonizing pain, the cobra died.
Laddie, don't you think you should rephrase that?
Everything that guy just said is bullshit. Thank you.
There's only one thing I want to say to you, Commodore.
You're a dumbass.
Your agonizer, please.
And Callie in your place, would you? Probably not. What about you?
What about me?
Why don't you go?
You are expendable.
And you're not.
No, I'm not. I am not expendable. I'm not stupid, and I'm not going.
Merchandising, merchandising, where the real money from the movie is made.
Would you like some toast?
Mm-mm.
Some nice hot crisp brown buttered toast.
I just love clobbering time.
Fun storming the castle.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.